to be replayed, or at least the last round of it. It was a double match point, it was super close, and yeah, you can see it in Tribe Gaming's faces. They are obviously happy about that win, but it doesn't feel quite right.
We did call it out when it happened. I just kind of felt like towards the end it was like just almost accepting defeat. That's why just kind of like, we see it happen sometimes with players. Before the gas comes in, players will just stand still and be like, look, just I can't do anything in this situation, so just take me down. But obviously, you know, we'll look into things to find out what exactly happened. For Tribe, of course, they've done everything that they can do in the regard. They can't just kind of like, you know, just in that moment do nothing. They've got to secure the kill. They've got to continue on as if the match is still on set. So definitely not the way that I'm sure for Team Electricity wanted to go down. But at the same time, you know, if it's his own connection, that's the question here for me. I mean, if it's on him, it's on him.
For me, the
we good.
storylines today were really
lock in. I cannot believe that. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Tribe just reverse sweeps. That's absurd. Sorry that I wasn't live earlier, but oh my gosh, Tribe just freaking reverse sweeps Team Electros. I thought the Team Electros had that in the bag. I guess not. GGWP. Issa, how are you? Charles, what's good? Sounds good, Issa. Phoenix, what's good? What's good? No problem, bro. Creamy, how are you, bro? Gotta pray back soon. Sounds good, Issa. Yo, do I make a guessing game? Hold on.
Player is responsible for his own Wi-Fi connection.
Let me pull the. Oh! You guys can see that. You guys can see that.
Just taking some time.
How do I
but I guess we can continue talking about the composition there as well. I think it's quite interesting. I feel like it's pretty.
I guess if one of the mods, when one of the mods gets here, they can do the guessing game when it comes up. What's good, Jordan? How are you? Played with Tiny Tyler on Brawl. I have. Hey, thank you for the rose and heart me.
Won that previous match 3-2. We went all the way into a double match point.
Okay, Mr. Snake, what are you saying?
Finals. They did it. Finally.
It's good, Serge. How are you?
After just 1 month,
Said I would make you mod. Okay, Serge, do you want to do guessing games? Do you want to run the guessing games?
Strong as ever.
I don't know whether these look as strong as last year, though. That's the thing, you know, like that was almost a sweep. You know,
you can? Okay, that.
Look at it as a five setter as it was, and a reverse sweep that it was. But I mean, we can't forget how we got there.
All right, so run the guessing games. All right, whatever, Al. Whatever. I'm doing well, Wingling. How are you?
I'm still not even sure they win the whole day at this rate. They've definitely been able to assure
I can't believe Tribe just reverse sweeps, guys. Tribe just reverse sweep. All right, so what we're doing is we're watching the rest of the finals, and then I'm going to buy the Pro Pass and hope to get something good. And I'm not going to stream for that long today because I want to film a long form after and then get some good sleep.
This is so crazy for me to see the stats.
Guessing games, yes, bet. Serge.
I don't think Brock is usually
sounds good, Ling.
Into a 1v1, especially against
Thank you for the follow, Godzilla lover. Appreciate you.
Even scoreboard here, Luffy with the most kills, and he stood out to me so much in that
What do you
match.
mean?
Also, in the two other sets, Tribe Gaming won, where he was on that Mortis, he was the definite MVP. That he's so good on both.
You're broke. What you mean, bro?
Mortis and snipers like Piper is actually mind blown.
Oh yeah, you forgot your pass. Can't change your user.
Like
Got you, Trez.
And then that carried on through the next couple of sets because he looked completely.
What's good, Jake? Mason, how are you guys? What can you do for ad? I add on minis and stuff like that. That's not true, Trez. I just had to move this thing down.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Just walk straight forward, hit every single shot. When we look at, for example, like the stats of
you're not getting a Pro Pass. I'm gonna get a Pro Pass.
7 kills as a Brock. It's because he's able to.
I'll probably buy Pro after we watch the finals. I'm gonna buy the Pro Pass and play a little bit maybe. We'll see though. If I'm tired, then I'm just gonna probably film a long form after and then get to bed. Okay, hold on, but
we already touched on Diego Gamer earlier.
We've got 7 minutes. I feel like we can buy the Pro Pass here.
Tanks today. He's so good also on some
got
solid support, some long range brawlers. All 3 of them really just so variety. Noun makes a lot of sense. Varied. Thank you.
You pushed 1500 crow.
Nice. At Tribe Gaming now standing in the grand final. They're still waiting for their opponents. It's either going to be only round or Esports.
I'm gonna mute this.
I expected the other.
And then do this. Switch over to this. Chill. And I'm gonna open some stuff. I'm definitely getting the Pro Pass on the mini because I need a hypercharge over there. And on the main, I'm gonna wait because I don't need I want to wait for the hypercharge. But what is this stuff? Brawl Stars Championship player icon. Chaos drop for the free? Yo, cheers. How are you, America? I wish. How are you? What's good, everyone? Done praying. Sounds good. Issa, welcome back. Welcome back. What'd you get? Did you get a snack? Because of detention? That's insane. Can we get an ultra? Oh? Oh? Upgrade! Oh! Okay, 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 okay. Please get your legendary. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Chat, I'm resetting stream. Chat, I'm resetting stream. Not YouTube and Twitch. I can say you guys' names now, but I'm resetting on TikTok. How many prestige you got? Hold on, one second, guys. One second. Okay. You got caramel popcorn, $10 for ultra. I don't know. We'll actually see what we get. We'll see what we get. Let me see if my Tickfinity connected. Okay, it did. Good. There we go. Okay. We need to get an ultra. Sorry for the blue ball. Ellie, how are you? You got it ready? $10? Jay, what'd you say? Where'd you say it? I can't even see what you said above. I can't see the chat, Jay. I can't see the chat, Jay. Alright, let's see. Legendary? Maybe? I think we still have 3 taps. Let's go. No. Mythic! Dang. Oh my gosh. We are not buying a boombox. Not buying a boombox. I'm about to buy this over here. Dude! Flip, man. Alright, I'm buying this mega box. And then we're buying the pro pass. I'm pissed, man. Freaking 8. What if I give her the follow-up? Right, OG Blissy? Alright, we're buying a mega box. I'm going to the store. Alright, hold on. Don't invite right now. I'm gonna get the oh guys, 5 free gems. Probably shouldn't have claimed that just yet. But I gotta get the pro pass on the mini. Because it's gonna need it. Is that absurdly ridiculous? I think so. But it is what it is. Use code Kairos in the Brawl Stars shop. Use code Kairos in the Brawl Stars shop. King, thank you for the follow. Minnie, thank you for the follow. What if thank you for the follow? Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thankfully, that didn't get rid of my mega box. Cheers. Let's go, Charles Du Bronx. Lever. Bang! No! At least we're going to get a bunch more gems. And some chaos drops. Okay. Get out of my face. You know what I want? That beautiful crow skin. Ooh! That beautiful crow skin. Do we have anything else? And I may actually get that Larry Lorry track. Not gonna hold you. I may get that Larry Lorry track. But isn't it 300? Is it 300 gems? Sorry, Jake. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Nah, that's a lot. That's a lot of gems. That's a lot of gems. I can do more with it. Okay. We are going to activate the Pro Pass. Cheers. Wait, are they playing yet? No, we're chilling. They're not playing yet. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at this freaking crow skin. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the best crow skin, for sure. I love the Crow Doctor, but this one's amazing. Let's see the other ones. Which variant is the best? This Dragon Crow? How do I get the other variants? Oh, they're here. I guess. The chromas are all the way at the end? Dang. 10k coins, that'll do wonders. And what hypercharge do I get? Look at the max chroma. How do I see the chromas of them? I can't. Dragon Crow 3, it's sick, but I want to see the... Oh. Which crow is the best? Is it Dragon Crow 3? 4?
Let's settle this beef.
Oh! Guys, this... No. Holy God! This is the coolest skin I've ever seen in my life. We can try it? Yo. This is the coolest skin I have ever seen. Okay, I mean, the attack is pretty cool, but I don't know, it could do better. What's the kill effect? That's pretty cool. All right, let's see the super.
Full send, dragon style. Drake is gonna bake.
I like the kill animation, but the skin itself is the coolest part about it. That's absurd. Look at hyper. It's got a hyper effect. It's got a hyper effect as well. Oh my goodness. No way.
Let's settle this beef. Dragon roast style.
Okay. Oh my.
Feel the dragon burn.
Yeah. This is that skin, bruh. This is that skin. That's that skin. That's my favorite. That's my new favorite skin. I need it now. I can't buy it, but like we're gonna grind it. For it. I need that skin now on both accounts, bro. What hypercharge are we getting? We need a hypercharge for... Sorry, tweet up. Okay, I need Leon's hypercharge. Oh wait, no, we have it. Rico's, Brock's, Bull's hypercharge, Bo's hypercharge, Otis hypercharge, Mina, Pierce, Otis. Yeah, those will all be good. All right. Size up your boy. Blues, thank you for the follows. Thank you guys for the follows. You call Byron? Let's see. Give us a good cheers. Bang. Oh! I don't have Kenji upgraded. Okay, sure. We'll take it. Let's see if we can get some cool rank drops. Good star drops and stuff. We're about to get a ton of gems. Let's just... Okay. Go through the road. Spray. What can we even get from this stuff? I don't even think we can get anything good. Saucy, what's good, bro? Miles, thank you for the follow. Used to be a hosted hypercharge. Oh, wait. Whoa. That's good, guys. That's actually really good. JG, thank you for the follow. We'll take another free hypercharge, bro. It's not like one of the ones I desperately needed, but 5,000 coins is 5,000 coins. JP, thank you for the follow. Thanasis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Ben Rolay, thank you for the follow. Thank you, guys. Little spray action. Okay. All right. So last thing for the hard mean to go popular. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you for the high bear. Aziz, thank you for the follow. Natski, thank you for the follow. Clanked, thank you for the follow. Wolf67, Ben Drolet. Thank you guys. All right, pro skin upgrade.
Let's settle this
Oh, yeah. Let's go, dude. This is the best pro pass I've seen. This is the best pro pass that I have seen. I need to get to those chromas. We got to get to those chroma variants, guys. We got to get to those chroma variants. We got to get up there, man. It's so good. It's so good. Thank you, Saucy, for pinning the Discord. Can we get an update? Hold up. We're getting a real quick update on the monthlies.
Also disrupts
what's going on?
Sands won't be able to dash away.
All right, they're just drafting. I'm gonna go back to that. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to that. I really want to see that. All right, let's see. Sorry, Jake. I want another hypercharge though. Gems, mythic drop. Here we go. Irina, thank you for the follow. Did I really? Nice. Sounds good. Bendrele. Irina, thank you for the follow. They were drafting. Yeah, I saw. 500 credits. W. Take it. Work on the fame on the mini, bro. Sure thing. 500. We'll always take 500. Spam through the pro pass. So much content. All right, legendary drop. What we getting, chat? Come on, lock in. All right, thank you for the follow. Rib, thank you for the follow. What we getting from this? Oh, that's good. Gosh, water's so good. Stay hydrated. What's my favorite chocolate brand? I saw someone ask that. Andre, thank you for the follow. Favorite chocolate brand? Maybe Ghirardelli. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go. Bang. Oh! And we got 3 hypercharges. We've gotten 3 hypercharges. What the heck? Holy moly. We're getting lucky. I'm not gonna. That's 15k coins. That's 15,000 coins. I'm all for that, guys. I'm all for that. And we get another legendary drop. Holy. Talk about progression. Can I go fast? I'm trying, bro. I want to get a ranked skin. Mythic drop. I don't think we can get hyperchargers from this, but I'll take power points. Okay, whatever. XP. Bang. Dang it. Gems. Star drop. Let's upgrade to legendary. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, no. I guess just a rare. I'll take that. Whatever. Whatever you say. Rank drop. Skin. Spin. XP. I'll take it. All right, here we go with the legendary soon. Oh my gosh, we have so many more. Bang, 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 bang. Nope. Upgrade on the skin. What's good, Luis? How are you? How are you? Oh my gosh, I've been... My bad other platforms. I can go on so many. Go to Pro Pass Blue Chroma. Yeah, that's insane. It's insane. Hold on, let me see. Who, Scooter? And sounds good, Phoenix. Let's see what we get. A takedown effect. All right, we now just unlocked the takedown effect. That's sick. Star drop time. Should you max Crow or Pierce? Crow. Crow, in my opinion, right now. I love Crow. And they have this. They just started. Okay, I'm going. We gotta hurry up. Guys. We gotta hurry up. Go. We gotta get over to the monthlies. We gotta get to monthlies. Caesar. I see you all the time. I'm getting closer to being able to add you. And Jake, possibly 5 times. Legendary charge up. Can we get a 4th hypercharge? 4th hypercharge question mark before we watch monthlies. Let's go. Otis! What? Oh, I mean, okay. I'll take it. Sure. All right, that was crazy. We just got so much stuff. We'll upgrade the account and stuff more in a bit. But for right now, we just lagged out. Okay, and we're back. Chad, we just lagged so bad. Let me know if we're good. You're pushing Crow from me, Matt? No, W. Have I got anything good? We got 3 hypercharges, bro. Oh my gosh, click
retreating,
live.
but finding
Here we
new
go.
places to hide thanks to their speed. It's challenging for him to do.
Guys,
what
I am
he's
voting
supposed to
for
do.
Only Realm.
Acts as a
I want
deterrent,
Only
something
Realm.
he can't dash on. Something that sits over her
Are we still
teammates
lagging?
to use a super when
Oh
she
gosh,
is
we're
pushed.
lagging so
Gonna
bad.
have no choice but to push now. Patch
No.
is getting isolated on the bottom side. Needs some pressure from the top side. Zemp actually gets trapped in the corner on the top left. Patchy still comes in for
Oh,
the
no.
assist, but
Are we
it's
still
Bobby's
lagging, Serge?
kill. Round 1 for Only Realm.
Okay, the dive on Apache pretty
Chat,
unsuccessful,
we lagging?
and for whatever reason, Tyrant
No lag on purple platform or yet or red platform.
bit of an exchange there. It looks like Zeus needs to make this dive
Yes,
before the gas
bro.
gets a little bit too close, because now, well, you're dealing with
It's
the
straight
dive, which
choked. I'm
features
seeing
the
it.
vulnerability phase, and yeah, the Pearl Super. So Zeus need to put it together pretty quickly.
no.
But now
All right, we'll
diving
see.
on them
Hopefully
gets
it's gonna be
much
okay.
harder against this Pearl that is ready to rumble.
It is. Bobby also is threatening to rain some artillery down on them from long range, has that hypercharge. And don't forget about the fact that he breaks stuff for free. He's going to use it for a bit of damage versus
This is
Tyrant.
just a
Obviously,
stalemate, opening walls from Bobby.
prefer to get rid of a wall, but the closer that he gets to Tyrant, the more he risks feeding that hypercharge, which is a win condition.
Who are the
in
global
itself.
bans?
A single brawler.
Does anyone know who the
And when
global
you
bans
lead
were?
game, it's gonna be a bunch of speed,
I should rate your
that
account.
he's
Sorry.
periodically popping in and out
Saying
that
nothing wrong.
lollipop
Sounds good.
drop
Are we
with
still
the
lagging over here?
unexpected
I think we're okay now,
assault
right?
at long range. He's working
Luis,
for
I'm not gonna
the
rate
super
accounts. I'm sorry.
I don't remember what the win condition is supposed to be here for Zeus Esports.
Nice go from
They're just
Bobby.
waiting for this round to be done. In fact,
Zemp
that's
can't get the
how
kill.
it's playing out here as well. It's taken them too long
Ducky gets wiped.
to
Okay,
get an
nice.
advantage, and so we are even up here
Nice.
in this first set with one
No problem, Scooter, I'll catch you.
unsuccessful dive, kind of snowballing out of control.
And I think that's the weakness of this comp.
Let's go Only
for
Realm.
Zeus,
I'm
is
voting
that
for
if they
Only
don't
Realm.
get a
Serge,
more
can you
kill
make
early,
a
then
poll?
It just provides a bunch of time for these walls
Can you
to
start a
go
guessing game for
progressively.
who you think's gonna win?
And
Or
they're
Saucy, can you
not
run guessing
so
games?
reliant on
Mods?
the shielding that those blocks
Hey, thank you for the
provide.
roses.
And Only Realm, only profit. Sans, his shot fans out, but it's fine if you have wide open swaths of land to fire down. Patchy also has knives that spread out. Doesn't really matter too much, and Bobby's just going to be here to facilitate the wall break.
Dude,
But
RT's
if
tapping.
Zeus Esports
Dang.
pretty much flip a coin.
Dang,
to
RT is
where
tapping.
Only Realm are going to push in the early game. They can shut down the early wall break.
Yeah, and they're not letting them into the map, importantly. There's some walls that can be broken here, but they're not all that beneficial for Bobby to do so with. And that shot there doesn't move the needle. In fact, the lollipop drop persisted for a
Thank you
couple
for the
of
goat.
seconds
Hey.
after the rocket fuel was used. So Zeus here slowly give back some of this map. The Only Realm haven't really been able to put a scratch on him. Still, we need to see the red
Patchy's
side
just
actually
gotta
make
get
a
some
push, make a
poisons
play.
off.
They've got to
I don't-
dive
wait,
in.
what
Sans
gadget is he
gonna
running?
be the
Shield?
one with all eyes
No, he's
on
running
him.
the,
If
oh,
Patchy
he is.
goes and is
He is running
this
shield.
time Sans comes to the rescue, and that
Bro.
Crow gadget
Oh,
makes
Ducky gets a
damage
big
reduction,
pick.
really helps him, but
Bobby's
Ducky
gonna get taken
is able to
out, and then
assassinate
Patchy's
Sans,
all
and
alone.
Patchy's caught outside the map.
They managed to get a kill, but they were in the total
Wow.
wrong position.
Okay.
Like, yes, man advantage you may have.
It's lagging?
but
Oh my
control you do
gosh,
not.
why are we
Zeus
getting
Esports
so
pretty
cooked?
much smushed them into this poison against the wall, against the water. There was nowhere to go. And again, Only Realm decided to push this
What
right
is
lane
going on
early
with
on.
the
They
lag?
could have opted to go to the left, but Zeus Esports, again, predict correctly that they're going to go over to the right. Only Realm are
lot?
going to fan out, however. They want to take up some control on the left side. And Patchy's sort of dangling himself as bait. I don't think
I'm
Zep's
not getting,
gonna
like,
bite. He
any
knows that he's
upload
just going to
speed,
get jumped on. But there are mind games that he can play here. Just going to push Sans. Got him so low. Same for Bobby. But there was no combo spinner.
Yeah, no super either off that. Combo spinner would have been the obvious choice. Patchy surely with this super can get rid of
Can I
Zemp,
see the
and he
guessing
does,
games?
yeah. Zeus just linger a little bit too long out in the open with low health. And Only Realm are well and truly poised to even this last game up.
Saucy tits.
Ducky,
It's
of
okay.
course, was able to equalize and make it a 2 versus 2 last time around, but I don't think Only Realm are going to let him get away with that again.
No, the
Yeah,
only
let me
thing
see
that they
this.
really have now, their only ace is Tyrant's Hypercharge.
Thank you so much, Isis.
Only Realm are apt to get down these walls. They know
Crow is 70% off in the shop. If he's actually 70% off, that may be good.
Dodge 3 different brawler
Bet,
shots
Saucy,
at
thank you.
once. Just walking into the poison.
What's up, King? How are you?
Yeah.
Should try again? No, you made it. You made
Round
it. I see it.
conceded to Only Realm. They're
Dude, my
just
eyes.
gonna save this for the next
I've been keeping
round.
them open for so
They
long,
at least
guys.
do have Ducky super by this point.
There's so much
Zim
going on.
also has the aggression, pushing the left lane. By the way,
Bobby
this is the
and Sans
correct
for sure.
choice because they have the walls to hide behind.
TikTok, are we lagging?
Eventually
Are we
gonna
still
try and
lagging?
fight their
Or
way
is it better
across
now?
the map.
Please tell me it's
Realm
better
trying
now.
to play behind this L-shaped wall. Zemp, those been able to close the gap. You can see Only Realm respect.
All right, whoever wins
Do not
this
wanna
round
let
takes the
them
game.
cross to them
So,
with one dash or less.
Bobby hypercharges for some
Chance for
space,
Bobby.
but RT does have
Super
hypercharge.
developed here. Maybe just trying to rattle the saber a little bit and get them out of this.
I
corner
think
of
this
the
is just
map.
straight. This
though,
is Zeus. This is Zeus all day, bro.
Patchy also with a hyper.
It's over.
he also...
Here comes Hyper from Ducky.
Big damage
He's
on
just
Sands,
mowing.
dangerous stuff. Ducky's able to get closer.
Here comes Hyper from
Here's
Tyrant.
Hyper
It's
with
Raps.
that hypercharge. Free damage through the wall onto Bobby.
Wow,
There's no way
wow,
coming back
easy
for
cleanup
this
for
one.
them.
It's labored, it's belated, but eventually Zeus put Only Realm to the sword here on Knockout.
All of that effort to get their hypercharges.
TikTok
They've
is
got
lagging.
Brock, they've got Crow, and then it's used to.
It's
being
that
forward.
bad?
Bobby thought to himself, "It's cool because I'll hypercharge forward and I'll dodge all the RT shots."
Dude, do we
and
have
I'm
to
gonna get us
reset?
So much room, and he immediately gets tapped by 2. And from RT, where successive shots get you a bunch of damage because you mark.
I'm gonna crash the
yeah,
frick
he's
out,
like
dude.
dropped below
I'm gonna
half
crash
health.
the
He
frick
has to
out.
retreat. Patchy
I
Bobby's
hate TikTok
hypercharge
now.
just
Like,
to
I actually
survive.
hate it.
They allowed themselves to be pressed into the back.
I
so
hate
early
TikTok
on.
so
There's
much.
no recovery. This one was all
All right, guys, I'll be right back. This is so frustrating.
Just flexing their additional utility that they didn't have to use. But come game number 2, it did start to look possible for Only Realm to make this work.
Yeah, look, I think they figured it out, getting the Pearl in the right position. You can see there, great super from Sand that catches Zamp on the way in. Patchy followed up with a hypercharge. And obviously, you know, now with that Buffy, hypercharge Crow, even without a super, is stronger. In that his main projectile comes back to him, but still not enough in that last.
All right, guys.
there to
We had to
tip
reset over on
things
TikTok
in
again.
favor of Only Realm. So Zeus end up with what feels like a pretty convincing win.
It's like crash out
Just takes
worthy
a while
stuff.
to get there.
Genuine
It's
crash
something
out
I
worthy
wanna point out
stuff.
On the individual players' stats, Patchy, Ducky, the
Still
newest additions to
lagging?
the team respectively. Patchy came in at the beginning of the season. Ducky came in at the beginning of this month. The replacement for
There's no way
Oleanis
we're still
after,
lagging.
Last month's disappointment in the quarterfinals seems to be working out so far. Hello, Ducky. Hey, good job on the Leon, man. You think you'll be able to do it again in set number 2, or will Only Realm be able
we're
to
not.
push him back?
Yeah, not too shabby so far. I
Please tell me
was
we're
a little
back.
bit surprised,
Bro.
I think, to see Only Realm kind of struggle to come up with an answer to this Mortis game plan. They wanted the game
This
to
is
go
almost
long
like-
in the end. We realized that it was Zeus the ones that had to make the action happen early.
Who won?
But even
It
with
was
the wall break that we saw from
what's it called? Not Only Realm.
It's a niche, for someone
It's
to
better now?
crawl into and to
No lag?
spring forth from. So,
Okay.
gonna be Ring of Fire
Better
coming
no
up
lag.
next
Sounds
in
good.
this series. Hot
We got
Zone
Ring of Fire up
will
next, Hot
be
Zone.
Battleground for your second set.
It's good, Nico Star. How are you?
Ring of
How old am I?
Fire is
23?
home to Bo.
Much
A lot
better?
of
Sounds
times
good.
It can be
All right,
great
better.
to get
How
some
long were we
super
lagging?
for
Last
you.
time were we lagging right when we started
Them as well.
watching the stream?
It's a lot for Zeus. I feel like this is very much a Tyrant brawler. I would love to
It's
see
good, Chronix.
him run this
What is
back.
Levi Daily? I have
Good
no idea
old
what that
days,
means.
Because Tyrant has been in the game for a long time. There was a period where him and the rest
Sans
of
is
the
selling.
former Tribe Gaming roster ruled North America. They were #1 reliably for 4
Like 10 to
years in a
15 minutes.
row.
Even when I was
So
opening
we
stuff,
have
Saucy,
Zeus
there's no way.
So far,
Because that matters for the clip.
old stuff that they love.
Yeah, kind of, like you mentioned,
I'm gonna
expect to
crash
see
out.
Tyrant on these less flashy,
Unstable
more
internet.
control-oriented brawlers, like we saw the RT from him earlier on.
Oh my gosh, it's going to do it again.
Stu got to be snapped up virtually straight away here, though. Staying power sometimes doesn't mean resilience.
Is my
but
Ethernet, like,
mobility.
even plugged
So you gotta
in?
dodge those incoming projectiles here, and also find openings to go in and go aggressive. This is very much a patchy-coded brawler.
I'm gonna-
It's so patchy coded. Loves to play the Stu, and he's so
Oh my
talented
God,
on it as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how
Tell
this
me for
one
lagging,
plays
please.
out. However, he's also had to say that he has to
He's
play some
playing the
control
control
now.
brawlers, yeah.
So is this as much of control? Is this the aggression we saw earlier? Stu using
When I joined live,
hypercharge to
okay,
get all
Danny.
the way behind the enemy team. So very much aggressive play. Amber is going to be a much more controlled
We're good
brawler.
right now?
She is basically here to sit at mid and hold down auto aim a lot of the time, and she can also shrug
This
off
is
some
stupid, bro.
like pushes in by aggressive stuff. Get the
It's good, Dr. Monkey.
fireballs
How are you, how are
around
you?
her to deal a ton of damage, and it's also possible to shut her down. However, the Crow's been banned,
Pam.
so they have safeguarded themselves.
Mama
in
Pam.
this.
Obviously, Amber can clear the bushes on the other side of the map, which makes it a little bit harder for like the sharpshooters or
Thank you,
potential
Estray.
longer range.
We have been
brawlers.
suffering from the worst lag ever.
For Zeus, they've not
Train, you think of the heartbeat to go
They're gonna
popular? How are
back
you?
to probably the Zemp Mortis, which once he gets in behind,
What's going on in the Discord?
could be pretty devastating.
no.
It is interesting to me that like Mortis has really been prioritized over Lily or some of these other assassins here that feel like they have more utility or the ability.
You
to
arguing
get
with Scooter?
behind enemy lines are detected. This
What is happening?
Mechanically demanding to
It's
play
good, Peju.
Mortis here, especially
Hey,
with
thank you
some
for the
of these
roses.
propositions. So now. we'll have to think
The
about
lag coming back, do
what
not
you
tell
said.
me that, bro.
Can they draft an answer?
I'm
to it?
watching the
Because
upload speed
you
go
follow
down
up
now.
with a very solid sharpshooter.
Still
feels
lag
like
spikes?
He is very much at home here on Ring
Dude,
of
what
Fire.
is it?
Now with this B selection, a lot of times B is just like not really that great of a brawler. Like she can play as a sniper. She's outclassed.
I don't know
by
what
other
it is.
snipers.
Noe,
The
thank you for
really
the follow.
fun part is that she's just kind of
It just
fallen off.
spikes.
However, in specific matchups, she absolutely thrives. Poco's wide open. This could be a Poco opportunity.
See, because like I don't know
And
what's
now
causing
it's just not at all. She hard counters it. So well,
Thank you guys for the follows.
now I think there's a lot for Only Realm to deal with. You have this B kind of out of nowhere. Ali's going to create aggression on the back lines. It's going to be super
okay now,
difficult for Pam to hit her.
I think I gotta let it
Does a lot of
stabilize.
damage in close range. It's only if you
Bray,
are
thank you for the follow.
existing in that spot for long enough.
Only
for all
spikes,
those
not too bad.
projectiles
Maybe
to
it's the
connect.
early
So
live
she'll
because we
find
just
her
reset
home
again.
push.
Bruh,
Ali's
Trent,
going
we
to
just got
quickly jump on top of
completely.
her.
It was
You
lagged
do
at like,
run the
I
risk
was getting
of
3 megabytes per
I think
second of
Ali is
upload
fast
speed, dude.
enough to take down a B
So
who's
bad.
Sitting further back off the point. Same goes for the Pam. But where's the anti-turret? Are you really going to send an assassin in to take down a darn turret?
All right, they go for the
I don't think
alley.
that's really worth it.
It's going to be really hard to deal with. So much.
Bro,
so
I did not know
don't
that was
really
what Zemp
need to
looked
worry
like, bro.
about taking Honey Molasses here. You can stay on Battle Hive.
I would think that he'd be some like prosecutor or something or something like that. He just looks like some detective from a show or something. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Bobby deals for Zemp off the Rick here, and Sands is about to get quite deep into his best Zemp impression.
Holy
Double
alley.
jump over, Tyrant does
It's just
get
free
splattered,
pressure.
And that Iron Hive is easily dodged away from.
You're with Bobby
No
and Sam.
range to deal with B now. This is the tough part. Is that they can't deal
you're
with
not
it
with
unless
Bobby and Sam, there's no
Sands
way.
is here to create the aggression. Meanwhile, Zim picks up the double with the combo spinner.
It's good right now,
That's why
W.
it
Okay,
goes
sounds good, sounds good.
360 degrees. So you can pick up more than one. Who needs bats?
Oh, it's good, Owens, how are you?
Get a collat. Only Realm.
Are you talking to
they
someone else?
do have the advantage for now. They were taken down in combination. But Zeus has
All right, Sands gets taken out by Zen.
long-term control here. Not only do they eliminate Sands
Now
in
it's
defensive
wraps.
manner,
I
Zip
think that
goes
once
for
they get the Pam
Patchy.
turret down,
Now
there's
circling
nothing
around
that they
on
can do.
Bobby. These respawns are so
Sands is
staggered,
now gonna
that's
get
actually
cooked.
a huge loss of control.
Yeah, I mean, Sands sure can get over the wall here, but Tempest more than having to fight an alley. This is looking very good now from Zeus. They've got a healing turret set up. All
All right, Bobby does get a hypercharge down. That's going to take out the turret, but here comes Pam's hypercharge turret.
Removing much of the grass, but Sands would also like to make use of that himself. So now doesn't really have the ability to get those free jumps behind enemy lines. And Zeus have now caught back up into the game well and truly. Hypercharge activated.
Patchy has a hyper.
And an Iron Hive that eventually catches on to
Oh
Bobby,
my
but
gosh,
he's going to get out of range.
he just gets
You
mowed.
can see how impatient Sands got
Mortis
there as
cooking,
well.
yeah.
He's like, oh, come
Hey,
on,
Seven, what's good?
please, can you please
Uh,
get close to
right
the
now,
bushes
Zeus.
or to the water? I need to do something. Ends up throwing himself into two enemy brawlers in kind of a worthless attempt. Patchy's dashing forward, trying to create some space.
Nah,
for
the
Only
Pam
Realm, but
turret is
still
too
Zip
much.
is tearing up the back
It's
line.
too much. Once they get the Pam
With
turret down,
one
it's wraps.
final set of beats
They can't do
to shoot
anything,
these
guys.
Down. Matt Trino pinned in the air.
Egg
Zeus
Fam?
scores
Yeah,
for
Egg Fam.
what appears to be an
We got- I
outright
want
setup
Only
to
Realm,
get
but
game number
dude,
one.
Zeus is
That's
cooking.
a work of Zep, by the way. He is the team drafter. No expressions yet.
I'm just a fan of Bobby and Patchy, but
Yeah, look, I think
I just
Mortis
think
looked
that,
fantastic couple two for ones there from
right
Zep
now,
as he dived deep, and the alley
looks
at
like
times
Zeus
has
is
looked
cooking.
fine for Sands, and he's a very mechanically proficient
isn't Zep like a
player.
leaderboard warrior?
Yeah,
I
he's
think
obviously
he's just
eliminating a lot of the
ranked.
grass. It makes it a little bit
Ranked
tricky
warrior.
for Sands to, undetected.
He's just
get
really good.
behind enemy lines. It's what we call a non-bow. Two brawlers that can work against each other sometimes.
You also have Sands facing the healing once it is up.
Oh, no.
And Zimp encircling, yeah, just no assistance from Bob.
Oh,
Who's on
nice
high
from
health.
Sands
He's
there.
So far back, I just feel like he could have been there to help out. The team dynamic is sort of...
All right, this is looking better. This is looking way better.
Kill
Sands gets 2 kills. Let's go.
Only Realm bushes intact, moisturized, feeling
All right, all right.
element. 2 brawlers on the point, but no Sands just yet.
Thank you for the follow, Edward.
He's in position now as Gadget active. Needs to get over here and get active.
All right, Sands cooking, bro. Come on, Patchy. You got to cook.
Now, Sands has been very disruptive. A bit of a problem
Oh,
here, but
he
with
just got
Patchy
fried.
going
He
down,
just got fried.
now Zeus are poised to start to bring this game back. Bobby's in a bit of an awkward spot. Wants to try and
Cannot
come
feed
forward.
Tyrant, bro.
Doesn't have the dancing
That's the
flames
big-
because he
that's the big
realizes he'll
game.
get burst down too quickly by Zemp if he turns up. Another nice combo spinner finish.
All right, Tyrant's like one tap from super. Yeah, there you go. He gets it down.
Patchy's thinking
I
about
don't
coming
know.
around behind this turret. Meanwhile, on the home point, Zemp gets those hypercharge bats out, but dies.
Gotta
by
get
fire
no
Bobby.
Sands. I don't know.
Only Realm are all over Zeus Esports. They're trying to take down
All right,
this
good.
turret.
They took the
It's gonna be
turret out. That's
responsibility of
huge.
Patchy. Now Bobby
Here comes
in
Bobby with
the
a hyper.
hypercharge. Zip dashes right past it. onto Bobby.
He's able to stay alive against them.
Taken down by Sands, who rotates forward into position.
Patchy
behind.
hypercharges.
Meanwhile, Patchy just staying alive, being a distraction.
Great
baiting out the
hypercharge for
shots.
Patchy.
Tyrant doing
Get
his
some
best
space.
to
And
also suck away some ammunition.
you
He's
gotta
not
burn
gonna
that. Okay,
survive
you guys go
this
down.
burn. And Zim, this
Nice,
time
Patchy.
denied on his aggressive attempt at a kill.
Yeah, this could be it here. I think Only Realm managing to come up with the goods, and Bobby has been really hard to push over.
Let's
this
go!
round.
He's cooking! Patchy's cooking!
You notice that Zim
Oh my
actually
gosh.
Shielding has at times struggled to deal with that flaming threat. Dive on a
Nice!
not quite enough
Holy
there from
moly.
Zim. The Stu survives at about 700 HP. Entire
Okay.
recovery for two Warriors.
Patchy's going nuts on the
Warming
stew.
him up.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
the
wait, it's not over.
connect-
Oh my gosh, no!
And that's important now. Zeus have gotten back into the game. Sands is trying to disrupt them here, but Zeus had too many players on the point. It's
Bro!
margin between these two.
Bro!
Still 2 sets now for Zeus.
A 4%
Man.
difference to end things off. That has to really.
Okay, well, thank you for the chili and the goat.
Your only realm right now, you're thinking, oh my god,
Dog.
are we letting this happen again? The bracket has been bestowed upon us. We don't have to face Electros at any stage.
Yee,
right?
how are you?
Once
How are
again,
you?
we're on the opposite side, we have no Tribe Gaming to face.
Thank you for the
There's
heart,
no
Yee.
Vatic, just Zeus. You just have
Man.
to get through. Tyrant
That's
and
disappointing.
Zim,
Okay, hold on, hold on.
squad.
They
Ducky was
cannot
a recent
get
pickup
two-
as
I mean, they
well.
cannot get
Ducky
3-0'd,
with the
please.
Y and a B emoji after it. I can imagine.
Zemp
for
is going
every
crazy.
player
I know. Patchy
on
started
Only
cooking
Realm
so
that
hard
could
at the end there, but they
never
just
could
couldn't
have
pull it
foreseen
through. I thought they had
themselves
that
in this
win.
Position down 2 sets against a team that I can't picture them ever taking.
I really want to see
taking the win
Only Realm
seriously.
like
Yeah.
put up a good fight here,
Frustrating,
guys.
I think, for Only Realm, because it feels like they've barely got
A gaming chair is better. I don't
They've
need
been met with
one.
a
Like I just
brick
really don't
wall
see. I mean, I could get
straight
one.
away.
I just don't.
The Mortis play from Zem's
feel like I need one right now.
excellent. Feel like we saw Sand step up.
Maybe I
There was
invest
an
in like a
answer
nice
to the
chair.
Mortis.
Maybe I get
The
like a nice chair
Ember,
for myself.
Bobby was able to handle that threat 1-to-1, but
Your
again, like, Zem
predictions.
still did too much work over the
Don't
course of
win,
this game.
Tyrant,
Meanwhile,
frick you.
No one is looking at Ducky. If Sands is not able to dive
I know, guys,
successfully,
it's crazy.
Ducky is doing whatever he pleases.
7 kills on the B, 14 on
Me and your
Mortis,
acrylic
and
chair.
Zem
Wait,
is
what's
a
an acrylic chair?
player that we talked about before. How
Is that like a
dangerous
specific
it
type of chair? Or
really
do you
is
just
on
mean
these
acrylic
Mortises,
material?
These lilies. So maybe those are brawlers you actually have to ban.
This is
out
no
against
bueno,
this
no
team.
bueno.
I suppose so. I think that,
Sounds good,
you know,
Serge.
when we get onto some of these maps, even with like global bans available to you, you can't. I mean, they already tried to eliminate all the
Waiting
teams.
for the
I mean,
next
Zem doesn't
one.
just play Mortis. The guy plays tanks. He calls himself the tank goat. So you've gotten rid of 2 of them. With the global
What?
bans.
He-
I guess you could start.
Do I go
throwing
to school?
Mortis
I already
bans
graduated.
out, but there's always got to be something from these guys. So.
It's pretty much what I'm thinking.
Trife, how are
We've
you?
already gotten rid of the 2
going
premier
to play today,
aggressive,
maybe.
tanky brawlers.
Maybe
in
a
the
little
game.
bit.
It helps
We'll
to
see how
also
many sets this
stabilize
goes
the
to.
draft and normalize things quite a bit.
What
but
degree finance?
Still, just not able to push back that.
Lil Chunk, how are you? How are
Did they
you?
really even draft anything that stuck out to you as
Wait, what's the
Mortis
difference between
counter?
Ducky and
No, not to
Ducky?
me.
One's a
And
content
it
creator,
feels
one's
like, I
a
mean,
pro.
It's not like they're playing entirely blind.
But there's so many
drafts, but
Duckies.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
gonna
they're
lie, there's
almost
like
playing
4
their
Duckies.
own brand of Brawl Stars. They refuse to kneel to these opponents.
Both,
and play
Gambler.
Brawl Stars on their terms.
In
2
any
part-time
case,
jobs.
if
Oh, wait,
Zeus
well, I have a
Esports
part-time
takes
job
this
and
next set,
my
this
technically
is
content's part-time.
already gonna
So I
be
do both. But I want to go
determined who
full-time
will make it
content.
into the grand
That's the goal.
finals. It would actually be 2 teams who came through the lower brackets, who lost in the monthly qualifiers. Both Tribe and Zeus Esports actually
There's a
not
Ducky in your
having
escape.
the
There's so
best
many
start
Duckies, though.
into the
Everyone wants
March
to be named
Qualifier
Ducky.
Finals. And,
But there's like
it will
some
also mean that
Ducky
the casters are back
creators,
at
and then
cursing
there's also
with our
Ducky Pro.
predictions, honestly. We cursed Vatic, we
yeah,
cursed
my
Team
Preds are
Electros.
boom.
We
I don't
all
want
said
to see
only Realm would take this one.
Is it hard to
and
start
they 2-0
content?
down.
I mean, depends.
That's fine. I mean,
It depends on like what you want to do and like where
I'm
you're
quite
at.
happy to see this level of
If you know how to
froth
edit and
in
certain
NA
things.
if it produces like a team that can really compete on the world stage. Which I'm sorry, but for NA, like it's been a while.
Yo, guys, so
You know, they've been
Sirius
on the
is
South
not in this
America
tournament,
trajectory
I'm
for a
assuming,
while.
because I haven't seen him
While,
banned or
regions
taken
like
at all, so I'm
India
just assuming he's
pushing
not in it.
ahead, East Asia pushing ahead. We need to see, a real king.
You
out of
got
this region. So I
Janet
don't
from
mind if they're
Ducky
gonna go back
on
and
Hard
forth a
Rock.
little bit here, regionally
Interesting.
first.
It's
Is
important
Lily
to have
banned?
that,
No,
you know,
I feel like Lily's gonna get picked.
inter-region competition to create the best players from the
What
region.
else can I see?
And look, if Only Realm have to be put to the
Keep up
test,
with that.
favorites
That
they
mid
may
spike?
be, they need to
Okay.
be spurred to keep trying and keep improving to be real competitors on the international stage. They made it to
Maybe
semis
I really
the
see
last
them
month,
taking
so
a Lily or
they are
something.
still, it's not like it's over. It's not like they missed a qualifier or anything like that.
Just watching this
they're
comp
still
since it
in
started
the
today.
mix
It's been
early
going
on
all
in the
day.
season, but we need to see the
Ducky and
signs of
Ducky,
life
yes,
early
yes,
on.
Juju.
these guys have been afforded the chance to make a grand final 2 months in a row.
Yeah, I don't know if one of them plays like
On the right
professionally, but I know he's pro rank.
Janet left hand side still needs one, and in comes the
Tribe reverse sweep, guys. It was insane. Regular show, yes sir.
Before it
What?
was simply as a counter to Finks. Now Pam is picked up.
She could be a mod if you see coming around Owens. You could. What's good, Matthias?
Right hand side now, still a lot of options open. I would go with DPS here against the Pam, and Chester is still left open.
Oh, that is a decent
Oh,
shout. I'm not
they
gonna
go
lie.
for,
having something that could really, hit
Pam.
you with some really nasty nuke potential on the map. When you've already got such a safe
Rico.
Rico, I think, fills that same sort of niche. He is someone who's going to basically blast you to oblivion.
Dude, they
in
can't.
one
I
of those
can
side lanes.
totally
One of the most
see like a
oppressive
last
roles that you
pick
have to deal
freaking
with.
Lily coming through.
Once
Like they
upon a
can't
time,
let them.
Rico was just like always insta-lock first pick on this map, and now it's been relegated to far later here on Hard Rock Mine. It's a little curious. I would say also the counter to
They've got to have some
play
beef
is
here, bro.
just don't play the lane, basically.
They're so
Because
squishy.
the objective is not on the lane. Now, it is tough if you get
What?
trapped in your own spawn. You let the Rico push up
Me,
too much.
I just
So
don't
it's
understand,
not
personally.
completely
I could see
ignorable.
Lily. Is this not a
Comes
free
down
Lily
to
game?
The person piloting that Rico.
Is this
how
not a
they
free
able
Lily
to
game, bro?
if you just totally ignore them.
Hamad, thank you for the follow.
Alongside the Rico. You're right,
Lily
we
can
might
be
end up
dangerous
seeing
on this
the-
map.
the
There's a
map
good amount of
get
bushes to work with,
split,
bro.
to east
Even
and west.
Ali?
Just
Is
because
Ali
I'm
banned?
not interested
No,
in
Ali's not
dealing
even
with
banned.
the-
Dude,
with
I
the
don't
Rico,
know.
but now
Lily,
obviously
Ali,
we've got
like
enough
an
traffic
assassin, I
already
think
to
is the
really
call
get
here,
back
bro.
and
Just
really
mop them.
picked up here. Obviously extremely potent going after that gem carrier with a hypercharge. That
There's
keeps
a Lily.
go and go. The Lily response very
Come
recent
on.
here. Janet is one of the
K is low-key
safest
better
to
because of the
hardest to
stun.
remove, but you have a gap closing
The stun is
assassin
good,
burst
but
damage and the element of surprise from that gadget. It's about as good as it gets.
not gonna
That
lie.
might
What?
be
What's good,
enough to
Alec?
Really put Ducky under pressure.
We have Spike and the Lily on the left.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Because they also have Spike, which is great until Lily. So that's off the table already.
Of their scrims, which is such an interesting pick to me. They must have
All right, let's
known
see.
that on the other side we're going to have some aggressor here with Kit coming in. Now, who's the better?
Someone say, who do I main? I don't main anybody really. My favorite brawler is Maxo because it's my name.
I think they're both actually quite.
Every
close
single team with
competitors.
Janet on Jam Grab has
I'll
one.
put my
It
money
is
on
really,
Lily
really good. I'm not
because
gonna
she
lie,
can
but
go
if something's
into
good
the
into it, it's
Shadow
Lily
Realm. She's
because
way
you
more
just
easily
keep diving
able
on her.
to
She can get her
escape.
super enough.
Only Realm need this Lily to do a lot of work.
Yep.
It's fine.
The Lily's
if
gotta
it
put in
kind
work.
of, you know, blows for most of the game, as long as it can.
But I don't know.
steal
I
back
think
the gems
Sans
at
has
the
got to
end.
really
So
start
Zeus
charging.
Esports
And they got to
on
prevent
Segway
feeding the
upset
Janet.
only Realm. This
There it
roster
is.
of Sans,
Just get
Bobby,
jumped up and you're
Patchy
cooked.
once again
That's what I'm
gets
saying,
this
though.
right
Like,
out of
Janet, you
spawn.
can't even defend it.
Sans
Oh,
stunned
wow.
after
That was a
doing
fantastic play
so
from the
much
Kit, bro.
damage to Zemp.
All right, well, those gems.
That was a
well
fantastic play
controlled,
from the
so
Kit.
Tyrant's going to be able to get in, scoop up a number of them. It's 4-0 now.
Let's see if Sans can
He's
cook
behind
up.
enemy lines.
All right, Bobby gets his first super down. Wait, did that?
Five on
He
the
just.
Bobby. Follow-up damage only
Did he just
to
put
be
that on the
there.
wrong side?
There's no sightline for Tyrant.
I think
Ducky
that was a
right
messed up play.
side.
I think he messed that up.
Not the greatest super ever. At least he's established his position over here. No one really wants to mess
Oh,
with him.
and then, yeah,
Meanwhile,
just get
deep
jumped on.
in
But he
enemy
does have
territory,
hyper. And
only
he's.
Realm
Oh.
Sacrifice their Lily they may have, but they have that hypercharged super. It travels really fast. It ricochets.
Ducky was a bot.
and
Memon
it
went
sends
AFK.
it
Yeah, I have
into
no idea what
Shadow
happened.
Realm. It's exactly what
Wolfie, how are you?
like to get onto Janet. It also travels so quickly that if you're at a
What's good, Kay?
respectable range, then you can get it. Well, he's going to get comms on where Tyrant is. Tyrant's forced to fly away. Still has the hypercharge.
Alright, so that's
it's
super
not really the
used.
end of the
Sans
world,
gets a
but
kill. He's got
double kill on
super,
the
and they have
enemy side
control.
hands over so much control to only Realm.
The Kit is a lot.
I agree with your assessment. The Lily, I'm feeling favoured. No, is favoured against the Kit.
There it is.
In all cases,
Oh.
outside of hypercharge, which Sem has just been
Very
able to
close.
develop. Sans might want to try and take the Kit out of the game now. But we'll see Sem
Nice.
back away.
There's
He
the
is
bit.
gonna be-
Oh! Gross.
Nicely done from Sans. Perfect little chain of eliminations. And that gives only Realm the lead. Now they're in position to start to close this round out.
That's
There,
gotta
he's
be the
got
most
hyper, bro.
insane
He's
double
about to-
kill I've ever seen from a Lily in my entire life.
All
Sans
right,
has the
all
metal
right.
To make this happen once more,
Uh-oh.
went for the super.
Bobby, gotta
Instead,
run.
Couldn't get the takedown. Bobby still only needs one gem.
Lily
Zeus
also has gotta
needs
get a great
to
hypercharge
gain
off.
of tempo at this point. You have to get a sizable lead on your opponent. Ducky with the hypercharge. It looks pretty good. Zemp with a hypercharge as well. Bobby can't stay alive.
Okay,
Sans
okay.
also stunned. Oh, and he
They're gonna
picks
leave
up
the gems, so they're gonna have to get some
It's the
pressure.
last thing that he wanted. as he does have to
Here
play
comes Sands.
aggro, move
Oh,
Sands, but
nice.
all it does is stun things out for a little bit longer, equalizes the gem count. Sands
Oh, they
cannot
know Zemp is here.
afford to die.
No
It's a
way!
troublesome thing for this
Zemp
team.
tries to make a
Their
great play. They get the
aggro
countdown
is
back,
partnered
but they're going to
Zemp
be able to
having
tie it
to
up
for one
right
though,
here.
as the Rico is back in the
Next
game.
gem spawns on blue side.
Plays 11 now in terms of gems, and this one should spawn
Bobby's gonna have to just pick it up. And then get a super down. Get your super down. Nice. Gets the hyper. Great. Take him. Oh, that's a sell. That's a sell.
There is a lot of healing thanks to that Pam. Tyrant Star now with hypercharge available. Just tries to
Oh, yeah, get him out.
of the way.
Yeah, not going to
Good
happen
job,
though.
Only
Behind
Realm.
the Indestructibles, the Janet damage won't be
Oh,
enough.
yeah,
And
Sands.
I don't know if anyone will be able to-
Wow, Sands almost just sold.
Best attempt,
I
but he's
thought
more focused on
he got his gadget.
Bobby also due to
Uh-oh.
fall with these gems.
Oh, no.
Sands can pop into the Shadow Realm, but he didn't get that hairy. Also trying to bait Zemp forward. That's big damage for Patchy. One more will
Oh my
do
god, you gotta get him.
it.
Nice.
There's
Good job,
Sands
Sands.
for
Good
the
job, Sands. Get that.
assassination.
Charge that super back. Charge that super back.
Possession.
Why did he stay on the wall? Why did he stay on the wall? Why did he stay on the wall?
Soar away
No way.
with a treasure
Why would he
trove
do
of
that?
gems. Still, I think, no, not quite enough time. They have to interrupt this countdown. Bobby closing in. They would love to get a
They get one more gem, right?
That's what they need. Everyone circling around Tyrant. Can't escape with the backstage.
Oh my gosh, they stop it.
Into the wall. All these gems recovered.
Kill him!
No, at the final second, Only Realm had As regulation expires, they stay alive.
Just enough
Yo.
as well. They were very low. This
What the
period was
heck?
So instrumental over
What the
course of time.
heck?
It gives you a place to fall back to when the kid
Oh my
tries to
gosh.
dive. You can't be diving someone sitting on top of a healing turret if you're the kit. And
This is so
Zeus
intense.
don't have a reliable way of clearing them out.
It's not match point quite yet. Only Realm could be waking up.
Bro,
here,
Only
but
Realm's
this
gotta
one was
fight.
Traded back and forth so actively. Yo, Patchy, there's a cat in the right side, and you're dead.
Yo,
That's
Patchy.
the way the kit matchup goes when it's not versus someone who's skilled in the close
Yeah, this
range
is on
matchups.
Sands to
It's
cook.
not
Bro,
being
Sands
able
has gotta cook on the
to
Lily, man.
Tyrant's gonna fall with all these
You got
gems.
this, bro.
Bobby
It's assassin for
waited
assassin
Zip
here.
As long as Patchy can get
Oh
the
my
shot.
Oh my
Does
god,
Patchy
bro.
not have the faith that he can hit a close range shot so he feels the need to close in and go for an auto aim and then never use it?
Zim got away with absolute bloody murder there. Really, that was disgusting. Okay.
Yeah. Still, 5 gems on the kid. So that's not ideal. However, Zeus
Yeah,
have got
Kit
off
is
to a good
cooking.
start and they have a gem lead.
There's a cat on the right
How
side,
Sands
yeah.
Pushing the line of scrimmage quite far forward. Tyrant
Oh my
here,
gosh. Yes, I am.
the
Oh,
situation gets
TJ.
played that much more aggressively.
This is an odd interaction, of course, as you can sort of fly around with the
Janet and throw some of those yarn balls down. That's Patchy out of the picture.
Yeah, it's the brawler that
Alright,
keeps
Bobby's
on
got
getting
4
it.
gems,
Kid,
takes a lot of damage. He
assassin,
got another super, though.
support, Freaking, you know, bombs dropping from the sky. Yeah, airstrike. Nothing is off the table. It's plenty of combinations.
Sands has
they can
hyper?
go for. Zeus Esports,
Oh,
though,
uh-oh, Zemp
got
has hyper.
Just a slight advantage over Only Realm so far. Has the hypercharge. Zemp, that is, would love to stun Bobby, but he knows that.
Good kill from
Sands is
Patchy.
On the right side, I can't believe Patchy managed
Uh-oh.
to push back Ducky. Zemp knows that
Nice!
five
Sands gets a
times.
great
Bobby
hypercharge.
takes
He's
down
gonna have to get out with the gems, though.
Tyrant
Oh, no.
tries to
Tyrant
fly
gets
away,
2
gets
kills.
1 kill,
Wow,
forced
wow,
into
wow.
the Shadow Realm just to stay alive, and these gems could hand over to Zeus Esports.
All right, Bobby gets the
Only
countdown.
barely
They can't
done.
reset.
that was
This is
nicely
huge.
done there. Good timing off the gadget for Sands. Bobby with 4 gems to his name as well. Patchy's done such a
Zemp
good
can't
job
do
at
enough here.
controlling Ducky
Beautiful.
on this round. And that's it. Only Realm, we're going to take the game away.
Huge.
The difference maker is the Lily, but everybody
Huge.
contributes there to a really important set win.
But you're in
Comfort
5th grade, there's
brawlers
no
for
way.
individual
There's
players
no
here.
way.
Also,
That's insane.
Spike, you know, not necessarily that difficult to play. However,
All right, good
Patchy
stuff, good stuff.
is gonna make
Good,
it
Acorn.
look like a fantastic
Zemp's teammates are
brawler
selling
on the
him.
right side. Yeah. Take a quick break, man.
Oh
Stand up
my
and
goodness.
Walk around a little bit. I feel like after he walked up to
This is
Kit
nuts.
and then gave him 3 shots, got taken down with the cycled super. He's like,
Patchy,
"Dude,
bro.
I'm
He had to
finished.
get up and walk.
I need to lock back in. And it worked.
Need a reverse
Started
sweep?
to
That would be
appropriate
like,
matchup
what,
on the
3
right
reverse
side.
sweeps?
As difficult as it is to face a Rico on lane, he took the appropriate position and he just played his
Piotr, thank you for the follow.
I like what we saw from Patchy here on the spike. Hard to find success against
Where's
the,
Patchy
aggressive
going? I don't
lane
know, he
of
needs a
Rico,
walk.
and we mentioned sometimes you just sort of opt out of it entirely. This is good though. Patchy knew he had to just basically blow all the
Facts,
shots
Burger.
there to keep the Pam alive.
One day, one day.
Many of these rounds went to the wire. Sands with 320.
Who knew Brawl Stars could be
Shadow
this
Realm,
serious?
those gems
Bro, it's
standing.
intense, man.
It's a great gameplay from both sides.
It
though.
all,
Everyone
like,
at least have come
In
to
these
play
types of games, it
finally.
boils down to the minute
And the first game was
little
absolutely
details, bro.
ridiculous. We actually had every single
Like 2
gem
shots sells the
spawning.
game. I'm not even kidding. Like, you miss 2 shots
29
sometimes,
gems
it's
and
just
we
like the whole game
also
sold.
ran all the way to the end of the round.
Even 1.
Is this going to be the second reverse sweep in a row here?
I don't know, Alec.
Well, the first one
But he played
started
well.
off
Like, Zemp
at
was
the
cooking.
brink of defeat, right? So, could be. How much faith do you have in Only Realm at this exact moment?
No, I'm calling it fake comeback from Only Realm.
Yeah, the complete
They hating,
waste
bro.
of time.
They
a little,
hating.
You know,
Yeah,
two
I just think
two
that
sets.
the draft was slightly cheeks from Zeus.
Slightly
I
cheeks.
know what the kid is supposed to do there, but Sands looks incredible on the Lily.
How do you get into
Frankly,
tournaments?
Only
You can
Realm
join the
step
vertical
up. I
Discord
don't wanna
so you can
simply
play.
pin it on the draft situation, but it did not feel like a very durable composition that we saw from Zeus at all, which meant that the margin of error was very.
Or are you talking about these tournaments?
It's only 1:30
Thank you, Saucy.
AM
Thank you,
here
bro.
in Copenhagen, so I think Only Realm just wants to bless us with a little bit more Brawl Stars before we get to sleep. We want
All right,
to
Bounty
see those
Hideout.
close matches. We are in the semifinals now, and the grand final, I hope, is
Bounty
also
Hideout.
gonna be super
What are we going to
close.
see banned?
Zeus
Nani.
or Only Realm.
Oh,
Whoever
global bans here,
to
Pierce and
potentially
Glober,
take
and then
down Tribe
BB
Gaming
and
when
Bull.
not even Team Electros
Like, this
can
doesn't
do it
make any
today.
sense to me on Hideout. That's crazy, though.
That's a really spooky thought.
And then
I wanted to
Crow
put my,
ban
Really, your
chips
best?
on Only Realm, but
Kaze
now
to
I'm
grab
seeing them
blue.
fall.
So Crow's
Zeus.
banned for
And
that.
the Bobby respect.
You can go. I can see a Spike
Hyper
being
banned
picked.
out here by Zeus
So I think
Esports.
Spike
He's already been
and
globally banned.
Nani.
But I've seen Bobby just pick
I think Spike Nani.
like this, so never doubt it. He'll find a sharpshooter to play. Don't worry. Also, Bell is still an option, but I think Kaze is definitely the
Yeah,
higher
low-key
pick
Bell,
here.
too.
Has
Bell
been secured by
Spike, or
Zeus.
Bell Nani? I mean, Nani,
Okay, 2-3
Spike.
turn to follow. Into the Kaze, do you just accept that Blue Star is not yours?
There's the Bell.
Yeah, comfort pick.
That's
you pointed
good.
It out. This is a Bobby comfort
Traps
pick.
are
I
so
think
good
Sans
into,
can
Kaze.
play this quite well also. If you are playing for control, then you can
Byron
slap down
Angelo.
a bunch of nest eggs on one side of the map, deny
I don't
entry,
think
deny
Angelo
exit,
good into Kaze.
too, and it's also really useful to shoot
At all,
at
really.
mid in the early game versus a Kaze. Sometimes the response to
You like the
Kaze
Glober ban?
is to
Globe's so
just,
good.
like,
He's
try
so
and
good.
kill it the
Nuke it.
moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Nuke it from the moment it tries to get the blue star, and if you hit her with the bell, then that brawler is going to be carrying back that.
Jay,
Bounty.
dude, no way we're seeing Jay.
Okay, I really like the Jay on
Is
this
Jay
sort of
that good
one
right now?
run.
I
think
thought
they
it's like,
put it
did they
out in
buff
the
him?
open. It was Sans. Kinda cool.
Guys,
Like,
did Jay
use
get a
that weekend
buff?
warrior to, like, the
You mean
sort of
glowy?
spawn balls or the pressure
Screw
pick
that, it's
spawn
Glober.
balls, But yeah, another really solid pick for this map especially.
We still have Gene left open here.
Miguel, thank you for the follow.
Pick here for the right
Second
side
time
will
it's been
be a
played. Yeah,
supporter.
like,
It's gonna be a different one,
is it
though.
good?
Byron
Is Jay back in the meta?
and you need
Miguel, thank you for the
somebody
follow.
to support that cause.
I
Of
just
course,
know that
he's just
Jay
gonna
was
get that blue
like
star at the
last month.
beginning
Oh
of
my
the
gosh,
round, and
he's
with
been
that,
bad for a bit now.
already a huge winning
Maybe he's
potential
back.
for Zeus Esports.
Jay Young is a good aggro baller
Keep
along with
her
Max.
alive,
Okay, so
and if
Max
they
and
can
Jay
make sure
supports
that
making a comeback.
Only
That's
Realm
great
never
to hear. That's
goes to
actually amazing to hear.
second support.
Miguel, thank you for the year. Awesome.
How do you
Kinda
make
sad TE
your
lost to lag.
opponents not come close? You have a lot of damage. What do two supporters
Yeah,
do?
but the thing is,
Is it damage?
they choked.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna
And the
lie.
points for ready.
Wow,
and
thank
also,
you so much.
And then you
Zemp
also have
goes
the
for a
Kaze
Gus
who
pick.
has to come in close.
All right, what
and
do they have
comfy
here?
With your opponents.
Do they want to
can't
try to?
really
They're
hold
not going to
them
get
at
the blue
range,
star.
and that's
Kaze's
what
too
you want to
fast.
do. Usually when you have the blue star, left hand side now has a last pick. They already have the Jay Young. Who do they want to speed up?
Gene.
Sure, it's going to be the
Interesting.
Gene mentioned before, and when they have that hook ready, the super available. that Jay
So
Young speed
I'm
is gonna
pretty
come
sure
from.
Gene
like bunch of,
and
Gene Max
Bell
would
or
be
Bell
all-
Gene is
Exactly.
really good
See on the
because
side of map.
once you
Obviously,
mark
Max
someone with the
Shield
Bell
will
mark,
be
Gene does mad
individually.
damage to them, bro.
The way the team
Like pretty
has,
mad damage. Tribe Crutch was crazy. I know, but Memen was
Actually,
out.
tonight,
Like he
don't
lagged out in the
underestimate
last
the
round,
damage that Jayon can do under
so
Weekend Warrior.
they
It's
weren't
quite
really
close.
happy about that.
But in general, yeah, this is going to be very much predicated on the blue
Bro,
star
Memen is
picked
so
up by
dank.
the
He literally just
Kaze.
chilling on his
They're gonna be
couch like this.
They have to find a way to come forward. Can they
What?
choke
What is
their
that?
opponents out of the match?
Yo!
I don't wanna
Thank
overcomplicate it.
Thank you for the go hamster.
Wow, look
Acorn.
how quickly.
And Womix, thank you for the rose.
That blue star in the
Fang is
right
used to stick.
side. Now, once Bobby
Oh, they
gets
didn't
the
pick Fang.
super,
Yeah, no, nothing with
Zep,
that.
you know, is gonna be a
His
slippery
iPad died.
one,
That's
but he could
horrible.
drag
How is he
it
not charging his
forward
iPad in
and
monthly?
break down some walls. Patchy
Bell
with
Genie
first
could Billy
blood on the
Cheen.
right
That's
side
stanky. That's
versus
perfect,
Tyrant,
actually.
Who totally outranges him. That's
So
an
Sans, yeah, I
excellent
mean,
response
bro,
here from
it's so-
Only
Bell's
Realm.
so good.
Don't want to back away too much because it would love to hang on to this position. Doesn't seem like Sands is too intent on occupying that left side either.
Dude, Sands just
Even
gonna
though it's a strong
riddle the
position to
left
keep
side
their
with
opponents
freaking
in their
traps,
spawn.
man.
Zeus Esports were a little too high for them to assume that position. They'll opt for defense instead. And anytime a brawler
Okay, gets the mark. It's a free mark. Here comes Sands getting jumped down by Zemp, but then just gets taken out real quick. And he's got hypercharge, bro. Sands is tapping. Knight, thank you for the follow.
I told you, do not sleep on Jae-Young's damage.
Never out of pro meta. Who, Jay?
Prior to using that gadget, that's how Tyron got picked up in the first.
Never
place.
out of pro meta. That
Again,
would
the
make
range
sense.
damage,
But
it's
I
really
do
enough
like
to
we didn't see him get picked really at
dissuade
all
those moments
in
from
the last
Patchy who wants to speed forward.
monthlies,
And
didn't
now,
we?
There is a magic hand in
Like
the
I don't think he got picked at all in
wonder
the
if
last monthlies.
anyone on Zeus Esports clocked that he has that pull. He may have been off screen. He was in the bush.
Charlie, thank you for the follow.
Could be some knowledge that he's holding back. Zemp
Kaze
looking forward
fully
to try
counters
and bait
who?
it out if it were there. Don't know whether they're totally certain that the pull exists, but they are respecting that effective radius.
Kaze fully counters
of
who?
pressure that Gene's pull typically exerts. 25 seconds left. It's about to be the point of no return for Zeus.
2 games
Esports.
away
They
to get
have
incredible.
push it now.
Nice, W.
The Sands is hitting everywhere. man. This
Yeah,
is
Sands is
insane.
tapping, bro.
Zemp tried to step up. He got hit.
Traps everywhere. There's another
Tyron
trap.
wants to make
Tap,
his way
tap,
through.
and he
Ducky's
gets another
getting hammered.
mark.
He actually ate a nest egg there, so he's in grave danger. 10 seconds left now.
All right, hold on. Tyrant's got a hyper. Chucks it at Bobby. Bobby takes him out. Nah, it's not going to be enough.
It's tapping like crazy. Ducky with the
Let's
super.
go, Only Realm.
Doesn't mind going down.
Let's go, Only Realm.
He's done.
Come on.
Opener from Only Realm, and they convert.
Patchy looks so
Yo, can we
awesome
see a
on the
reverse
aggression.
sweep?
He dealt with
Can
the
we
Byron
see a
really,
reverse
really
sweep,
well.
please?
It was
Please.
just like not proper backlines for the Byron. He was not far back enough, basically, over towards the right side where he was able to get damaged by the Jae-Young.
Zemp does not look like a guy that would like Brawl Stars, but I respect it. Let's go, Zemp.
Patchy kind of overextended, but profited because of it, because he got the kill onto Byron. You'll see him on the
Nice,
once more gets
Patchy.
the opening kill versus Kaze. It's a blue star. It's a 2-star.
All right, now you guys
and
hold with
another one
Bell,
for
like
Bobby.
one of the
This is
best
a
holding brawlers in the
fantastic
game.
way to open game 2.
Let's go.
Jae-Young's pretty sick, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, this
Yeah,
left
yeah,
side's
the other
locked
side of
up,
the
bro.
ball is a big
Locked
difference
up.
maker, and that's kind of what Zemp is
Ducky plays on
to
phone,
take
yeah.
Any sort of map control.
It's
it.
rare that you
And
see
we
that.
talked a lot about how Patchy's starting to find his place in this team. Already seeing the chemistry start to take place between him and Bobby on the right-hand side of the map. That stuff has to be pretty unspoken, so looks like they
Thank you for the follow, Joe. Appreciate you for the
idea
follow.
about the same time.
Sanso tough.
Zeus Esports
Yeah,
have
Sands
a
is tapping, bro.
3-star gap to close at the moment. Do they really want to try Patchy again? Well, he has everything they want. Blue star to break the
See,
top,
like, the
but
thing,
Blue
how
Stars
can they
can
push
get
into
it,
this?
reach the
Genuinely.
bottom.
You can't walk down left side because there's traps everywhere, and then you just get marked and shot at. And then right side, like, you're relying on Zemp to do
Waits for the
something.
later stages.
But
Ducky
but-
gets a super for some
what is he gonna
support
do?
on his Zemp. Zemp knows that all he's going to do is feed damage to the opposing side.
Exactly.
Gene has a super. It's a nightmare situation for Zeus.
I think he's
Esports.
waiting for
All they
Ducky
can
to
let
hit some taps, and
happen
then he
is
can
for
maybe
the
go and
time
get a
to
kill. But,
expire
like, I don't think
for
he can
Only
do
Realm
it.
to have no other choice but to move back.
There's Raps.
I mean, the truth is the Kaze is really designed to get that blue star. Outside of that, especially against this comp, there's not much else to be done. Zemp is finding out the hard way.
Yeah,
Back
just getting
forward,
tapped,
we
bro.
can already use
Oh,
the
here comes the hyper
He
from
is
Sands as
looking
well.
for a fight.
Ducky's
Ducky
one tap.
is extremely low.
Oh my
Tyron
goodness.
gets
Oh
caught.
my
He's gonna get
goodness.
Okay, Magic Hand is going to catch Ducky out. He was already low as it was, and we're heading to a set 5, folks. I'm going to give it to you straight.
Yeah, there's no way for Only Realm to lose this unless something catastrophic happens. A bit of foreshadowing, perhaps. Sands.
Nice. Sands gets another trap down. Hits another 2 shots.
No vision on the right side. It's a little complicated.
Patchy takes him out, has a hypercharge, gonna come over to the left to support. Or just not. Dude, they don't even care. They're just gonna let him die because they know they don't even need it. Like, oh my gosh. W surge for running pulls.
Well, looks
I gotta
like
click on
Only
the,
Realm are doing exactly what they needed to do. Hey, look, all you gotta do is
How do
win
I
3 sets. It doesn't really matter when.
see it?
Yeah.
That is fair. Although I do think that if you want to try and avoid the hypertension
Pull
aspect of being
and
a pro player,
how do you do that
earlier on in the series,
for the pulls? I don't even know how these work.
Unfortunately, for Zeus, they didn't quite get all 3 of them. Now they're going to
Can you do the guessing games? Serge, can you do the guessing games? I just pulled it up.
Tenacity, I think we're seeing here from Only Realm to come back. Also, just
But
great
low-key,
game plan.
do
I
it set by
really like
set.
and
So like,
still
make them
seeing
15-minute
Jae-Young
guessing games and
on
then set by
this
set. If you know how to
And
do
I want
that.
to say it once more. Ready?
Thank you.
What were they missing?
And then when they start playing the game, just cut off the voting. Cut off the voting. Don't like submit a answer. Just cut off the voting.
All
All right, let's go. One more win from Only Realm and we're back. And it's tied 2-2 to the last to set 5, bro.
This one, you get the blue star, you win the game, if you only
I
make
know
sure you
Bobby
survive,
and Patchy
there's
would be
nothing to
so
hold
happy to
around,
win a
right?
monthly
They
finals
just
and
beat
Sans,
up
bro.
the
Like
map
all
with
they would be
Patchy
so. This
on
is
that JL,
long
and he
overdue.
every time
Let's
got
go,
the first
Sans!
kill within just a couple of seconds. Yeah, when you have the Kaze already on your team, you have
Holy
to
comeback.
make sure
Yes,
that you actually
let's
make
go.
the comp work, and we see it here. Again, what are they missing?
Damage.
Good job.
Acorn, thank you for the garland. What is
I mean, Tyrant also was getting farmed.
Saucy, thank you for the super popular, and
Patchy
Connor, thank you for the rose.
and got
Dude,
his
what is
rear end
so,
handed to him.
Acorn said a go hamster and a
To
freaking
Patchy.
garland
Sans
headpiece.
was- Yeah, this DPS is
W.
actually pretty sick, considering that we had, you know, almost the max length of the round.
Thank you so much,
Still
Acorn.
Having like 277 DPS on the bell, like these shots are being hit, which means that the positive feedback is constantly.
PDP,
giving you
thank you for the
shield
follow.
to withstand the pretty
M3 right now, but
poke
Masters
damage that's
Peak.
coming.
Oh,
So
you're talking
Bell
Mythic 3.
feels
I see.
basically unkillable. And Zemp was
Should do a subathon where every single dollar you get goes to. Okay, see, you know how controversial that would be, and I am not educated enough on the whole topic to even speak on it, so I'm not gonna even do any of that. Victor, thank you for the follow.
Down and then Jaeyoung to confirm those kills. Really well played from Only
Master
Realm,
Peak
and
Deb.
Once again, that was a complete.
Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows.
At number 5, I want to see
The girl is
some
getting left out. What you mean?
well-balanced
Mystic, thank you for the
comps
follow.
from both sides.
Hold on.
We actually
We've
see
got-
a good game
we've
and
got
not
Hot
just
Potato.
absolute stomp.
Night Archer's favorite map.
Oh,
Jason, thanks for the follow.
Set5, how I knew you were coming in this match. There's no way that Only Realm were going down to Zeus without a fight.
Hope to get
There's
Masters
way
2 this
Zeus was
season.
gonna
We
get
gonna
the
see.
upper hand without having to go the absolute distance.
You got it.
Let's break down
Grind
some
that.
of these
Lock
bans.
in.
We wait for number 1 to come in.
Nobody banned Chuck. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like in this meta, you pick Chuck, you're gonna get base raced by good players. Like, I think all these guys know that. Chuck takes too long to set up.
On the other side, it's just
Who's that knows what I'm talking about. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. It's oh wait, no, never mind. You said is he not? No, I mean he's. It's not that he's not good. It's just he takes too long to set up. Like you're gonna get base raced.
Mid-range brawlers, right? Some are stopping power or like dive.
And there's like defense for him. Like you can take Cord. What's it called? Cord, Otis, RT.
His
Like
job on
Otis is
Hard
banned
Rock
here
Mine
to
was
be frank.
really flatten that lane and probably force
Charlie,
Only Realm out of playing.
Bull,
like
okay,
the
Bull's
vertical lanes
banned.
and trying to split the map differently, but
You know
lost
what
to
I mean.
Patchy. He lost to his fight.
Too many aggro in the
Straight
meta,
up
yeah.
1-to-1
Okay, Colt
here.
first pick.
The Colt is super interesting, and the melody.
Dude, they drafted so fast.
Moment,
So we go, okay, makes sense. They go Rico, they go Colt to break walls, Melody for damage, 2 damage for unsafe brawlers. I can see an Amber getting taken.
And I think that was pretty obvious. If you
So I
pick
think
a Rico
Amber
as
gets
first
taken
pick,
here,
he does lots of
and
damage safe, and he holds down mid like no other
I
brawler.
don't know about Lily. Lily
except
doesn't
if
work
you open
anymore.
up the map.
Amber and
We
something.
do have a pretty good brawler at the moment.
Maybe
You
they do
also
go
have
Lily, though.
Buffy,
I don't know.
Does a lot of damage to save and can open up the map for
I
you,
think
and that's
Amber's one of the
gold
picks they
right
need,
there.
though.
Melody also
They
picked
do
up
go.
here.
They're gonna go Amber
So
Lily,
much
bro.
Damage already on the left-hand side here for Only Realm. Lily coming in now on the right-hand
I
side.
just don't think Lily's enough anymore in the heist
It's
meta.
okay.
I mean, Colt does not have any inherent
Amber,
presence.
surely, bro. You need
Yeah,
defense
but
for this
she will not do
freaking
too well without walls
Melody.
either. Now if they round the comp off with the thrower, we have the happy trio.
You are
of
not going
we're
a
just gonna
thrower. You're not going a
respawn
thrower against Melody, bro.
Eventually, when
Amber.
all the walls are broken open.
Surely, right?
That Colt can get some evasiveness, you know, with the Buffy. He's able to move a little bit faster.
Kaze.
Shot as long as he's running slick boots, so it, like could help him. juke
Guys,
things out. I think the
guys,
priority
just
here,
make me the
for
coach, bro.
aside
Just
from
make me the
anything
coach,
else,
bro.
is gonna just be the
Just
wall.
make, just make me the coach at this
With
point.
rough spanned out, that's really
Numeri,
the only way
thank you for
that
the-
you get this accomplished.
How are you, bro?
And you can see how much Zeus are doubling down on the presence of those walls. They have something that needs bushes. They have something that needs the walls.
What's good, GQ?
And I just, yo, what's Bobby laughing about? I'm curious,
I'm
did they kill
tweaking.
that
Bro,
comment
I
right now?
called
They
it.
haven't even picked their last.
Oh, I didn't say shit.
Oh my gosh. Wait, this
Maybe
would be
I-
a legacy
I don't know if
shooting.
I would have rolled that
Point
at
out
all.
The wall breakers on Zeus. They've taken away the last wall breaker in Colt, and now they can just opt to leave them all open. This is a brawler that Sans spams.
I don't get it.
This is
Hold
his
on.
comfort zone.
I don't
This
know.
is their set to win. They have all of the.
And now it's
factors going for
complicated.
them.
Now they're getting to weird
And
stuff
Zeus had
because
to be
now it's like,
expecting
okay,
this,
they
by
were
the
gonna
way,
break the walls,
because
but now it's like,
Shade is
okay, you
one
have a
of their
shade,
top
so you don't
brawlers
want to
as a
break all
team.
the walls.
Semi-final
So now
number
I'm
1
confused
ended
as,
in
like-
a reverse sweep. Now this one is shaping up to be the second one in a row. Can Only Realm complete it?
But yeah, Shade has a free game if they don't break walls, but it still is gonna be like harder for the other guys to work. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, so Bobby does
Probably
just still
open
break
up
a wall.
a little bit here. I guess these vertical ones less useful to try and crack this map open somewhat. Patchy going to be
sorry,
accosted by
I don't
Zeb early here. Patchy, who doesn't actually have extra durability outside of the use of that gadget without music notes, it's really not worth it. Multi-low launcher here for Ducky in the mid, and Only Realm frankly just get mowed over. Patchy very quickly off spawn. Now needs to go after Tyrant, who's got some pretty impressive safe damage already.
Well, they've killed everyone. There's not a remnant of Zusi Esports on Only Realm's side now, so they get to Hammerweight. They say Bobby alone drops 25%. That is how strong Colt is right now. It only took him 4 clips, but he has to
watch on you.
Is moving
Nice, boys. Okay. Here comes Sands. Gets a good gadget off. It's super. Gets super back again.
For the elimination, Sands has
this is tight though. Okay, Bobby gets supered. Patchy's gonna get some good damage down. It's a good kill.
On these kills. Now has a wide open space to walk counterclockwise around the safe for the maximum damage possible with Melody.
Yeah, pops that gadget as well just to stay long enough to get a knock down to that second stage, or rather that third stage of shielding. Here comes Sands as well with a hypercharge super. Remember, every clap is hitting for maximum damage under hypercharge. It is really scary to have to deal with shade under those conditions. Sands though just pops a normal super, wants to threaten the safe. I'm sure he keeps that.
Okay, he's getting mad damage.
Hitting for a 4% per hit. Pretty respectable now as Bobby and Zeb are going at it, but Zeb in the Shadow Realm can't really go after the safe here, so needs to try and split between.
They got 25%. Patchy's got hypercharge. He just needs super up and he's got it.
Patchy's also got to be just one shot off of a super. As Bobby falls, Patchy knows that he's so close to victory. Gonna go for
oh, he just wasted! Hold on. It's not over. It's not over.
Could that be a throw? It's 50% on Only Realm.
It could be a throw.
The shield has been procced to Only Realm. Just
no,
need to make
Sands got it.
Push
It's wraps.
Go ahead and pop the hypercharge.
Oh!
The tech for the double
He got the double. Did you guys see the double bug? He just got the double bug. That's so cheese, man. That's so cheese.
It's shade. It's exactly what we wanted. Sands showing a little bit of emotion here because he knows that finally.
What are you guys saying, bro? You guys are going crazy in the chat. What are you guys saying?
And it looks like his wish may be granted.
Like what we're seeing from.
You guys are lagging?
Is excellent.
Wait, red platform, are you guys bad? Is it badly lagging?
That was an area of their game that they often felt most criticized for. Again, we'll open up the map. So this
W shade, man. Yeah,
as oppressive, and Patchy is already eyeing off that site. This is going to force Tyrant into defense mode, and Zeb flattened already. Sands is loving life right now. He gets to play the shade, and he makes it look awful good.
He does
Zeus
make it look
Esports
awful
are taking
good.
heavy hits on their sake. They're doling out some damage to Only Realms.
Nicer,
However,
nicer.
It's not without some casualties suffered on their side. It's going to be an aggressive play forward for Sands. Looks for 1, 2, 3 slaps. Meanwhile, Ducky contested on the right side. Zip as an assassin doing his best to defend, and he actually will get a super. It's completely whiffed. It hit that obstacle on the left side. Just the worst possible situation. Sands also going to be outside of the
He knows it. He's tracking him so hard. Oh, he still gets taken out. Zeb's going to take out Bobby. No way. Bobby gets a good kill. That's huge.
Patchy still alive at mid. Has
Patchy's going to heal up and then go back in, get the pop. Maybe they can get the pop before he goes in. I don't think so.
Yeah, again.
Sands walking through the. Oh!
Back of the map, and it's a double clap there for Sands. Really no coming back from it now.
Yo!
Down to 50%, and Zeb can barely get into the map.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Phoenix. Thank you, Brooks, as well. And Nico Star.
Here comes a Melody. Patchy with the
That's
gadget pop
wraps.
there. Ducky able to stay alive, but it's map control that's been garnered by that aggressive play from Melody. And now Sands will
Dude, Sands is eating.
More safe damage. Thank you very much. It is teetering on the edge as Patchy comes in with an extra bit of damage.
That's wraps. Sands is just gonna go finish it.
3% remaining. Sands.
He says bye.
Is go forward, use his gadget, and get that.
He said waste your shots.
On the save. A crit would do it.
Oh my gosh, dude, Sands, man.
Let's
go.
Sands and Bobby couldn't get together until the final month.
Come on, Only Realm.
Keep up with it. Last month it was about the rookies, and now our grand finals is literally Unks-anonymous.
It is.
What is going on?
Do we win? Do they win? Do they win the finals, guys? Come on.
Something different every single month, and Only Realm delivered. They did not make it.
It's
into
Realm
the
versus
finals.
Tribe.
They
No.
dropped out into
Tribe got.
semifinals. Guess who
Wait,
else
no, it is.
got
It is. My bad.
semis?
My bad. Tribe reverse sweep. Yeah.
So they now improved both of them.
It is.
We're looking at the stats here. Sands with 10 kills.
Now, who do you guys
Bobby
want, Tribe or
opening up
Realm?
The map and doing the most damage across the
Tribe
field.
winning. We'll see. We'll see.
Played out exactly as we predicted.
Guys, we've gotten
Beginning to
several
Esports
reverse
always
sweeps.
were the
That's
ones
another
to
reverse
actually
sweep, by the
hit
way.
save
Both of them
first,
reverse
got
sweep.
some damage done.
Swept.
As soon as the map was open, it was only completely walking over
You
them.
want Sands is
Whenever
cooking?
you
Sands
get
is
a kill
cooking.
from them here,
So
they were 2-0 up.
You want Realm? You've
So
never seen them
close to
win
making it
before,
into
even on
one of their
SSG.
first grand finals ever.
Okay.
And
Fair.
the 12 just wasn't it.
Yeah, I would love to see them win as well.
The first pick Rico on Hot Potato.
You want to see
is
Tribe?
a little bit of a head scratcher because it really opens you up to literally
Realm
any
being Tribe
this
away.
game of Brawl Stars. And that's exactly what we saw, right?
How do I
and
check
the fact
this?
is that, yeah, I love this from Only Realm because they realize that they do need some walls, right, to make the shade work.
Nice.
But
Surge
if
is
they knock
running.
out
Surge
one
is
of the
actually out here
verticals in the
running
middle
all of the
map,
poles. You're actually a
the
go.
Ricker's effectiveness is drastically
I can't even like
no
see
longer
them.
this
It's not
nasty
letting me see
corridor
them,
where
but
you have to stay out of entirely. So
you're
half
goated.
the map is for the shade, and the rest Bobby just knocks out with a Colt and just has his 6 sight line on the same.
I wish the guessing games. You have to click the guessing game one. Oh, Saucy, you are too. Can we do the guessing game ones, guys? Not these poll and gift votes.
I
don't know how these work. I know how the guessing games work, though.
Say goodbye to you in a second, so.
Yeah. I'm just going to cast my prediction here. I'm sorry to Only Realm, but I put my chips on Tribe Gaming this time. I think they can...
Yeah, it's the gadget ult same time, and he gets... Well, he's getting 2 gadgets at the same
Let's have a
time.
look at this grand final now. How did he call it so
It's
nicely?
absurd. So you get 2 slaps, and if you hypercharge, you get 2 hypercharge slaps.
They're like average age of 20, so...
Long range.
I'm obviously stretching that...
Acorn, thank you for the holy airball, the live, the chili. Oh my gosh, you're so serious. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you for the heart puff and the ice cream cone as well.
Returning for a victory lap, perhaps. I
Thank
mean,
you,
only one of
guys.
these teams, of course, advances victorious here, but we've got the youngsters.
Been in the game for like 3 months. I know. I don't know why they don't just fix it.
You know, suffice to say, they spent a lot of money.
But there's a lot of things,
you
you know,
know,
that
have
they
a
just
strong
don't bother fixing.
case
So
to be
it's
made
okay.
for
They've got their
in North
priorities on
America.
certain things.
And even like this Zeus esports team that looked really promising, strong game over Vic. They
This
have
is
a lot
going in the
of 3-2s,
books,
by the way.
bro.
That looks
We've had several
excellent
reverse
so
sweeps
late
today.
here, but to see Tribe Gaming find
kinda
their
wild.
feet and also find their footing with Diego in this team. You can say the same of Only Realm. We've got 2 teams with legacy cores that have brought in.
Like yesterday, we had NHG reverse sweep. That was crazy. And then we had 2 reverse sweeps today.
That's quick enough.
Arky were heroes the last weekend. We had 4 3-2s in the EMEA region.
Priorities
And
on the bag.
we
Yeah.
got online
You are
on
NA, yeah,
social
I'm NA.
media Where people were saying, oh, NA.
Why was Tribe and Vatic 2-1? Wait, what do you mean?
Like that. So many close matches. Not
What was
for
it,
you.
2-1? Maybe that was a typo.
The way there, if the grand final is also a 3-2.
Yeah, it's super crazy to see like so many reverse sweeps, so many.
Acorn, thank you for the oldies
unexpected
freestyle. Love you so much.
ways of just
Wink,
coming
wink.
Back and, you know, NA's my
That's
favorite
max
region.
in
It's
5
that for a
minutes.
reason.
You said that before. He
Sweet.
still stands by his words. We already had ready sets predictions.
All right, hold on. I'm actually worried about hopping on Brawl Stars because I'm worried that
As
the
I kinda
upload
said
speed's going to
before,
get
we
actually
are
fried
kinda
when we switch
choosing
back. So
today,
I'm going
not
to stay
gonna
here.
lie. Vatic
We'll
had
just
4
wait for a little
votes
bit.
of us, Team Electros as well. At
JB,
least
thank you for the
right
follow.
now With Only Realm, but we were kind of close.
We were almost very not right.
Q round one
We
with me.
all-
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure this can't go wrong at all, right?
What you mean,
There's no
Serge?
way that we all end up being wrong. No. I'm sure Tribe have this, guys. Don't worry.
Let's see if Tribe Gaming can
Jay,
get
yeah,
back
it's
into their
cold for real
era.
now, bro.
I hope all of the viewers at home have also voted because you can still get those.
Oh, you're not
pins. You only
talking about
get
that
them
game?
this weekend, so they're super exclusive.
Colt was
I really
great.
hope I get the spray. It's so cool. But yeah, anyway, you can also now get rewards by competing.
hope
in
it's-
the
yeah, I think it's a
Championship
typo,
Challenge qualifiers, monthly
Oh, hold
finals.
on.
So if Tribe Gaming wins this one, they get a Chaos Drop per round. It actually would be clever to stretch it all the way to a 3-2 to get more Chaos Drops.
Don't do that.
Big
because
brain.
It's very late here in Europe.
Do we get chaos drops?
Give us a compelling.
Chat, do we get
exciting
chaos
grand
drops?
Final, but
Chill.
I have to drag this out, guys. It's okay. You know, we've got lives to live.
And of course, they want to gain some points not only through the monthly finals for Honor.
How can we get those?
but also
Nishdane, thank you for the
towards
follow.
Brawl Cup.
Tribe 3-0 sweep. Nah. We'll see. What's good, PX? How are you? Oh, guess who wins? Yeah, I already guessed. Maybe we'll get some stuff for next monthly final. Ooh. Bro, how do we get Tribe and Only Realm? This is like the best, honestly, final that we could have
Get
asked
your
for.
tickets and mark your calendars.
I thought Team
May
Electros would be in the
15th
final,
and
but
17th, we want to see you
W
in
Tribe.
Berlin, and maybe we're gonna see Tribe or Only Realm.
Can we
there. This
see
is gonna
Only-
be
I want
our
Only Realm to
grand
pull this
final
out, to
for
be
the
honest.
North America March monthly
I actually want
finals.
Only Realm.
Tribe versus Only Realm. One of those teams.
Tribe definitely
we
3-0.
have seen
Stop!
A couple of times already
Give-
in the
give
monthly
Only Realm a
finals,
little
but
bit of
that
faith.
was last year. Tribe Gaming absolutely dominating, making every single grand final, winning 4 out of 6.
Am I going to
side
play
with
maybe?
Only Realm.
Probably not, Charles.
Also, a
I'm gonna
quite
probably do it tomorrow
seasoned
from after stream
team,
and then
but not quite as successful in recent
get everything
times.
done early.
Yeah, and we've seen this.
You got Tribe
happen a
low-key.
lot across
That's fair.
North America,
I didn't have Tribe going this far, to
regions
be
in that
honest. They haven't been
respect,
playing well, so I
and
didn't have them
it's-
going this far, but
It seems like we've just gone past these golden days in Brawl, you know, when we had like the
I had
STM
Team Electros
Tribe,
winning the
and
whole
now it's
thing,
starting
to
bring
be
itself back
honest.
a little bit, but it still hasn't answered the question in my mind of like, you know, are some
Thank you,
people
PX.
washed? Are they kind of past
And
their
yes, I
prime? You know,
am,
I'm
Dev.
just gonna put it out there and
Or
say
Jay.
how it is, but I'm glad that
I
we're
am.
starting to see
It's
some
kinda crazy.
variation, and
Kinda crazy.
It's great to see Bobby back in the
Bit of
grand
variety,
finals.
yeah.
Yeah.
you bought the
I mean,
Tribe
again,
pins yesterday? I have the Tribe
really
pins.
uncharitable towards these guys,
Or the old
frankly.
ones. I have the old
was
ones.
calling
I could
a
buy
great
the new
comeback
ones.
in the previous game. I really thought
Stamina
Zeus would
lost.
get there.
But that was yesterday.
That's just based on I think how they started the series, but it's nice.
Oh, wait,
to
I guess
see,
Stamina
think,
was today. Never
This
mind.
Only Realm team find themselves again.
I didn't watch that game if they were today.
spark. It's great to see the reactions, especially
You
from
only have the
Sands.
humble one?
It's always written on his
I
face, so
don't
nice
think
and
I have
open.
humbles. I have, I
And
think,
yeah,
SK,
and you can see Patchy not just play control
Zeta,
balls for the whole
Crazy
series, right?
Raccoon,
We saw him on the
and-
Students.
wait, no.
He had an incredible showing. I thought his
don't
spike
think it's
against
SKs.
the Recode lane
I think I have
was great.
totems.
He didn't shy away from that challenge. So I'm really
Crazy
impressed.
Raccoons.
Seems like this might be exactly what Bobby
Silent, thank you for the follow.
Both of them played a 3-2.
Hey, thank you for the rose, Ice Cream Cone, Heart Puff, and the Wink Wink.
New winner also in this region. You know,
Dylan,
my
appreciate the
personal
follow, bro.
wish was
Yeah,
that we get a new
You have Tribe to win.
winner
Everyone's
every
got Tribe to
single
win, but
region,
I
and
want
so
to
far
see
we got
Bobby and
that.
Patchy and Sans
And 8 as
do
because
well. We
Tribe
got
won
2 minutes
to
until
Electros.
the next
We
match.
wanna
Grab
see
some
just how
popcorn
close they came
because
in
we
the
could be going to a
semifinals.
set
And so in the
5.
draft here, we're gonna start with
Do we get
only
another reverse
round
sweep?
this
Is the question. You know, honestly, the
Yeah, I
the
think,
peak
like,
way
the-
this
for
goes
me,
in my
the
eyes, right? The
shade
peak way
stand
this
out at the
goes
end there, that was quite
is
exciting. They played a ton of
Tribe
different
goes up
styles
2-0
as
and
well.
then
I
reverse
love
sweep from
the
Only
J-Lo
Realm,
play.
and
That was
then
really nice
send
from
him my
Patchy.
absolute send him mine. I'm
Sands
happy.
gets to, you know, show
Yeah.
off the shape.
No way to
of
T
that
sell. Yes, they
series.
sold. They
A lot
sold.
of Crow bands.
They sold, they got reverse
deal with it
swept.
for most of this series, and it
Tribe
kind of
came
makes
in and
sense,
whooped
even
them.
though I feel like the
But
ball
then
is
again,
kind of a
Memen
trap.
went. His
This
iPad died in the last
pick and
round.
ban
So
was very much about them trying to find ways to deal with Mortis. Or
That's
to deal with that
unfortunate.
aggression and
which
make
team
sure
pin do you
that
suggest
not
if you
allowed to
get
play
can only get one?
Sans
Well, that's up to
hates
you,
Crow. Like,
to be
there's
honest,
one thing
Artemis.
about
Like
Sans,
for
he
you to
loves Sandy,
figure out, yo,
he
which team do I
hates
get that
Crow.
attachment to?
And I think it
Like,
makes
do
a
I
lot
love
of
watching
sense
them
for that
play? Stuff like that.
Tribe Gaming on
You
the
wanna
other
get behind their
side,
story and
also
all
a
that.
lot of Crow bands. They're not picked him up a single
Bruh,
time, so
yeah,
I think
bruh.
they're doing Sans a favor.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, let's see the global match bands.
That could well be the case in this grand finals.
Russ
for sure,
Otis?
But, again, the thing that's really surprised me
Here we
about
go, guys.
Tribe
1
today
minute.
is
Let's
just,
get it.
Like, how
All right, so
little
Russ,
they
Spike,
are
BB
picking
Mortis
up tanks.
banned.
Like they're focusing all their attention in just kind of like working around it, not picking picking the counters and allowing Yuffie to go on these kind of like Mortis tears. So great to see finally a global ban for the Mortis because it's been a long time coming.
And they're still winning out a lot of the
Look at
time
the-
counters
look at
with Enz in
the
first round, then
percentages.
Otis, now Spike, and always accompanied by that Ruffs. They really seem to hate
What are the
this
global-
role,
global
that they
match
do not want
bands
to see
that
him
they're just-
whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't really know what
They count for both
issue
teams.
was with him so much. I mean, Ruff's
It's just an
been
extra band, essentially,
fine,
Michael,
but
that
it's
for both
terrible
teams.
against
2
teams
extra
sort of
bands
that
that just
closing
count for
tanks
both.
Like your Lilies or the Mortises of the world. So don't even know what the thinking is here, but it is surprising on that note to see Tribe Gaming shy away from tanks when this is the team that features RBM. Like these guys are playing double tank when they possibly could. And RBM always looked very, very good on those gap closer, assassinating, or just the high health pool brawlers that wanted to try and get up in your face.
These are the maps for the series. We're going to kick things off on Brawl.
Sawade,
Fan
thank you for
favorite
sharing
Sneaky
live.
Fields, followed up by Durling Beetle, Spells.
All right, here we
Safe
go.
Zone,
Sneaky
and
Fields
Shooting
first.
Star.
Let's go.
I do hope we get to see
Tribe
some
and
more of the matches
freaking
like I mentioned
Only
before.
Realm.
The grand final is supposed to be close. Both of these teams have
They
fought
still
so
seem like
hard
KDS to
the
me.
land
Unfortunate
here.
what happened to
Super
KDS,
unfortunate
but
one of them would have
Tropless
to
is
say
the most
goodbye
OP trio
in favor
confirmed.
of-
What is the
well,
Retropolis trio?
For the Tribe's sake, that almost
Who's in the
almost happened
Retropolis
instead of
trio?
being able to put a stop to it and turn things around at just the final hour. But it can happen. It can absolutely happen. I could see it happening in the grand finals. It could be a sweep. I know Sonny, you love them to go to the fifth and final set, but it's like almost
Thank you, Serge.
2 a.m. here.
Look what you made.
We're all right if it's a sweep.
It wasn't
Check.
actually only Tribe, it was
I
also
see
a
it?
reverse sweep for Only Realm. So let's see if it's going to be a reverse sweep.
Who
in
wins?
our
If you
grand
get wrong,
finals
you
of
owe
the
Serge a
March
brawl pass.
Grand
Okay,
Finals.
okay, Serge, you can't be doing that kind of stuff. Okay, if you're gonna be mod, or I'll take it away. I need it to be like legit stuff. Don't be doing that. All right, Pink Floyd, thank you for the follow.
And this
It's okay,
is gonna be a
Serge.
battle
Just can
between
you
the
try the
Ants
guessing games,
plus
please?
Patchy plus Diego Gamer on the
not on it all.
All right.
We're kicking
Lag?
off
Oh
Sneaky
no.
Fields. Chester is going to be banned out. He was the one I was looking out for, such a strong brawler. This
No,
one, they're They're gonna
We
go
are
Shake
lagging.
here on the left-hand side, just as we talk about Tribe not picking up as many tanks as in the past.
I'm having an L premonition about a potential tank pick here. Do we get to see that sort of
Please
from
go
RBM?
back up.
Obviously, it's a
Please go
reasonable
back up.
option. There are other directions you can take your tank blade. Notice the ball has been banned, even though
Is it better now?
through global bans. And
No,
expect
it
to see
doesn't look like
the second pick team have to spend a ban slot on
I'm gonna
that
crash out on the
brawler.
Wi-Fi.
The only realm here, they're on the red side, and Pierce will be taken up straight away.
Oh, it's going back up.
Yeah, it's a solid broad pick. It's definitely one that I feel like it's going to lend it.
Okay, I don't know.
nicely to this kind of
So they
roster as
go
well.
Shade,
Let's see.
Pierce.
Sometimes Ashe is it's such a weird one, really, for Only Realm, but they do kind of consider it sometimes. People
They're
as
taking the
could
Shade
be,
from Sands, bro.
Quite a decent brawler to consider. Definitely seen a lot of that already
Well,
today.
The
Sorry?
RBM Ash, we were seeing like every single.
What do they want for wall break?
for quite a while.
How are they planning on
Yeah, do they
countering
wanna-
this? Maybe Trunker?
What?
Oh, they go
Oh,
Frank.
dude,
Okay, okay. So they
really,
do need
Frank?
out for wall break.
I mean, we have seen like many of these Buffy'd tanks.
Not seeing any that good. I
banned
mean, I
out,
just-
and Frank's always been open. We haven't seen him banned at all.
Yo, it's going
Finally
crazy.
getting picked up here. People still considering him, I guess, to some degree to have what it takes to win at this level.
Pierce and Frank now on the side of Only Realm. Bobby probably gonna be.
Frank is not
first
crazy. They
once
need a
more.
wall break
Talked
against the
about
Shade.
it before, how Pierce really shines in the hands of those sniper players like the Luki in Humble, like Bobby on Only Realm.
Dude.
On the left hand side now, let's see if your premonition was actually correct. Primo would be a really decent pick into Frank actually. Vex is gonna be the first pick here. A decent.
Oh, they
mid
go
into
Max.
Sniper can dodge those incoming shots a little bit better.
See how they follow up. Gus could be an option. Give a bit more of a helping hand over to the Shade. Potentially here. The
Frank, right?
sorry.
You have to disrupt this Frank. Right?
Yeah, I mean, but ultimately the Max is designed to overthrow. The Shade is going to be able to use the walls to be able to evade the Frank. I mean, the Frank's kind of already overwhelmed. I don't think they have to necessarily go in too hard with it, but
I don't know. Where are they gonna go?
Shutdown wouldn't be the worst things in the world, but there's just not that many.
Primo?
You wish.
Well, I mean, honestly, I wasn't too sure about it until we saw the Frank get picked up. Now you have someone who, you know, like is able to disrupt that, you know, Frank wind-up super. And it's such a classic RVM pick. I really only said I was expecting it because of the map we have and the team we're looking at. So it could be fun to see that. We're definitely scraping.
How can they
the
stop
bottom of the
Charlie,
barrel
maybe?
for tanks right now, though, with many of the good options or the best options off the table.
You're spot on today with your draft, honestly. You're
Stew.
starting some draft research.
Interesting. Stu.
I'm trying to prep, you know. I mean, I don't want to reveal my sources. I have one page.
Interesting.
One page.
Your sources.
Rise, did you just call that?
Stu on the right hand side now coming in as last pick. They can open up the map with that, and that's going to help out that Pierce. I think that's the
Team Pin
idea
just suggested
behind
you can
this
only
whole
get one.
comp, opening up the map with
Oh,
both
Artemis, you're-
Frank
yes, I
and
see,
Stu as quickly as possible. This is our first map of the grand final.
Charlie
Let's
better?
see
I don't
who
know.
starts off on the better foot.
I mean, this is on them to what they want.
Well, the Tribe, I feel like there's kind of actually more on the line here. Simply
Guessing
because
game's up,
just how
W.
consistent they've been over the
I'm
years.
not gonna click. I'm gonna let you run them,
I think
Saucy,
that
because
again,
I'm worried
Roster
about
which
like
started out
the stream
yeah,
lagging
with-
if I click stuff.
well, Pacquiao retired. You know, I think
Yeah.
that was like one of the wildest
He was
stories.
done.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, wow.
Really
They
tried
walked down
this,
immediately.
no time at all.
Holy
I like that
Tribe.
stall as well before the goal, because ultimately just get the
Yo,
utilities
they
as
just
much as possible
walked them
over and
down.
just, you know, feed and farm off of Only Realm.
Bit of extra time, giving less time to come back into the game. RBM, wow, he is quick with it. Bobby struggling to connect with him. Eventually he goes down. Here's Luffy, though.
Oh, hold on. Is this a goal?
Gets inside those blocks a second too late.
No.
Here come Only Realm now with a bit of mid-control.
Hypercharge. Jaeger Gamer.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah. Here's Super. Slightly, but not
Yeah, I don't know why
too
Patchy's
much.
not on the Stu.
Not getting to a good spot.
Maybe because
Hypercharge
Patchy
really
just plays tank.
More speed from Jaeger Gamer. Really cycling nicely here is RBM going over the aggressive Patchy.
Dang,
This
he
looks
just.
really, really
Oh,
good.
the
Luke is
Primo's
all
just
speed as
wiping
well, but then-
Frank, and that's game.
Oh,
Nah,
good
Tribe
inside, though. I
just
didn't think
mops
he was
this
gonna
one.
be able to
Tribe
have enough
mops
buy-in.
this one,
Prevent it,
bro.
and That's already a really swift game.
Uh-oh,
That was,
uh-oh.
a lot quicker than we otherwise would have expected. The Shade play is looking pretty good. I mean, you have to try and shut them down pretty quickly as that Shade gets a hypercharge. It gets pretty ugly. Starting to see what Only Realm's cop was capable of when they had that map control. Here, super thrown down in the goal area. It looks pretty good, but I don't know, man. The Frank isn't quite hitting for me right now. Oh,
Nice cancellation from RBM. Patchy should have seen it coming, really. Now Diego
Wait,
Gamer
wait, that's a
down,
goal.
open wide,
Different game.
ball and net for
Different
Sam to
game.
come through here and slot it through RBM. Gadget potentially here. I think Sans should have shot that. You're in a stew, you can earn that back. It's not the end of the world, but you can't really not go for that.
RBM gets that elbow drop and, of course, guaranteed dispossession of the ball. Patchy is healthy enough here to shoot this one.
Why are we saving super, bro? Why are we saving super? Are we lagging? Are we lagging?
Let's see now.
Lag.
Charge, and that's a really
Dude,
great
why is it
spot.
lagging?
Getting a ton of value. Sans gonna fall shortly here, and RBM can just shoot this to the skies. Nicely down.
Oh, okay, Tribe times it up.
That is gonna be a really good retaliation from Tribe Gaming.
Look at the hypercharges arc. There's so
But
much
it's
to work
not,
with for
dude.
Tribe Gaming. They're looking pretty
The
scary.
lag is terrible, and I don't know what's
Okay,
going on.
nice super there from Patchy. That one connects beautifully onto 2. Diego can't defend this, and he knows
Nice,
it.
okay.
Yeah, it's a nice.
Rome takes the game,
noise
1-1.
calculator on that Frank already. That's kind of why Patchy was able to get so much value and continue the hypercharge forward. Good retaliation there from Only Realm, and definitely like the way that they are
can I do
steering
here?
this prospect. They've got to just continue to run this
Yeah, do
Frank
this.
down, really, and that's all down to Patchy.
Yeah, I like that a lot there. Patchy can
Like
get
that?
beat up all round as long as he hits a massive hypercharged super
don't
like
know.
that. All he has to do. RBM getting poked down. He's never going to get out of the corner. Luffy needs to stay alive here, and he knows it.
Good
Back's on
super.
up.
Oh, wait,
Diego
big
gets
gadget from
patience
Diego.
ahead of it, but he's out of teammates, and
Patchy's able to open up and
that
score.
ball's in the back of the net.
Good.
Make no mistake.
Yeah, that's really nice from Patchy there.
It's just
Ultimately,
lag
no
spec. I don't know
super
why
side
it's
of
lagging,
Tribe,
though.
RBM
Alright, you know what?
can't
Maybe stop the
defend it
polls.
either, so
Maybe that's what's doing it. Stop the
hypercharge
polls.
coming in, RBM just
Let's stop doing the
throwing
polls and
himself
stuff.
forwards as well. Lost
So
Chris
stop doing the
there,
polls and
Lethal
stuff.
HP Sans
Thank
as
you,
well,
though.
gonna be there for defense, but it's just Sans
I think
on
that may
his
be what
own.
it is. I don't
He's got
know.
the speed, gets the ball. Diego gave a lovely
Okay,
football
tied up.
from
Can they get the
Tribe
first
Gaming.
game?
And now Shea
Come on, Only Realm,
hypercharged,
cook up.
waiting in the wings. Luffy can go full aggressive here, and he's going to. After the Frank first, there's no super build up here for Patchy until
No pulls on right now?
He takes the damage.
I don't know
from
what- I don't
Oda,
know.
But Luffy really
I'm
just
just
runs rings around him. I like the breakthrough there from Sans, but he's been up.
We've been spiking all live. And I'm worried about the now I'm worried about the VOD.
Patchy
Can they
takes
stop
the
him?
keep-
No!
Shoots the ball past him,
Okay,
and that
so
is the
Tribe
set
takes set
back by
1.
Tribe Gaming.
What's his max's
Very
hypercharge do?
close.
Dude, it's still
Really back
I don't
and
know.
forth, neck and neck.
Honestly, sick. Really
I thought
exciting.
Tribe was going to run it down really easily, honestly. But I did appreciate how.
Can I watch you with what?
The fight, and you know, at the end of that,
What you mean,
it
Owen?
was so close. But just Tribe having that edge.
Hey, thank you for the rose and the
bring it
heart buff.
forwards
You just sent
is
that.
kind of what
Thank you
we
so
saw.
much.
There is no predictions.
Yeah. Look, Patchy looks quite good. I also think we saw some clutch Pierce supers from Bobby. Obviously, that's a ball that doesn't want to be dove on at all, but Bobby's able to sort of throw that super down on him or in front of him, catch 2 players in it, sometimes find enough damage to sort of bail him out of what would be otherwise be a really nasty, like this situation here. Okay, it doesn't stop the goal, but we're seeing this a lot from Bobby. And then there are some cases where
Trying to
it
figure
works out
out-
quite nicely.
Yeah, this is great for Patchy.
Like, what
Good
could be
smash,
causing
allowing
this?
that goal to be ensured. Sounds it, not really anything he can do.
Diego might be the
you've got to try to
secretly
get
be
as
the
far
CEO
away
of Brawl
from the
Stars.
speed of the shade. It's just going to
Possibly.
be a matter of
Hopefully
time
they don't
for him
lag
to
in
get
this
the
next
goal,
set.
and then just not really much to do on defense.
Let's see draft. I
Yeah,
want to see
situations
draft.
like this, obviously Bobby can't really bail himself out of now, and even though Patchy is very tanky, you know, as RBM walks up and just shoots straight through him. Overall, fantastic fundamentals from both sides. A really like volatile, exciting back and forth with comps that feel like they've been taken out of the last couple of years a little bit, right? Obviously, Pierce and Shade are in the mix, but it does feel like we've really encapsulated the soul of what these two teams were able to do at the height
Like, is he
of their
Edgar?
supremacy.
That's actually very true. We have some very old comps in this one. Both of them worked out quite well. In the end, it's still a 2-0 for Tribe Gaming, though. So they either had the better draft or they just
Bobby
played better.
cooked. Bobby did.
Yeah, I mean,
Got to tap on the Pierce, bro. He had to tap on the
crazy
Pierce.
that Pierce.
Yeah.
Didn't realize quite how much value he was obtaining off that. But my eyes were on Patchy. I just feel like at the moment, you know,
What is
gotta
Owen
remember
saying?
that Only Realm just come off the back of a really grueling battle as well. Like on the other side, Trovo had some chance to kind of relax and
Go Tribe.
let that
Okay.
reverse sweep sink in.
Okay. Like, I don't
So
mind.
I
Like,
think
Tribe.
that sort of
If
benefit of
I just want to
doubt
see the
really.
NA
I mean,
teams do well,
at
but
the
like
end of the day,
globally.
it's Only Realm. They're super experienced. They can absolutely come back in this series.
Arguably, Tribe Gaming
So I guess
also
we'll see in
had
Brawl Cup.
a different kind of opponent in Team Electricity.
YTF is
They've
the what?
definitely warmed
What?
up.
Behind
Whereas
me?
Only
Where?
Realm face off against
Oh
Suzy
my
Sports,
gosh,
who
it's a
played
freaking regular
super
show episode,
well
bro.
today, but they're still not
That
in
is
the
not what
same,
that is.
category, I think, as Team Electricity.
All right, we got Hot Zone dueling Beetles.
Until they kind of lost their grip on the game. So I think neither team would have the excuse of not being warmed up coming into this kind of series. Even
Do
though
we
it
see a
was
Pam get taken
only
here,
Realm
Mama
who played
Pam?
More recently, we're heading over to dueling Beetles here. does the Pan Maker return? I mean, that's
I had the same question.
Looks pretty good on this map. Give me something ultra booming. Give me like a
I had the
Bell,
same
Sideline,
question.
A Barley, a Pam. Just the classic. You know, where's Draco at? Pull him back out of the closet.
Pamela is not banned either. Do they just Pamela first pick?
Closeted brawler. We did see him quite often today, either banned out or open. But
Ziggy ban, that's
is,
good.
Yeah, usually one of their strongest
Lou,
brawlers.
maybe?
He's been ever since his release on Hot Zone specifically.
Oh, just Chester, 2 really good brawlers that I want to see valued highly at that first pick level. Poco as well, you know, banned out, I think for good reason, but we haven't really seen any of it today. On this map, it's got to be
There's
there.
the Lou first pick.
Tribe.
We called it!
Always seem to kind of gravitate towards this brawler as their first pick thing, but
Go 3 throwers, trust.
it's very, very good. It's a bit
Okay, now they go Poco
yeah,
and Poco and
Ruffs.
Ruffs.
You know, they kind of really
They go
work
Poco
out
Ruffs?
into this Lou, and it's just an option.
Yeah. One way or another, that Lou Super is going to force your opponents off the point. So I think what you do with that window is more important than whether or not the
Poco Finks? Poco Ruffs?
position necessarily.
Oh wait,
We've just
Poco's
seen
banned. I'm
games
stupid.
where the
That's
Lou
not
player
good.
is just popping off and really hitting those shots, and you don't really think it's a ball that's supposed to
Poco
do
Russ
a ton of
as they're
damage.
both banned. Yeah,
Yes.
they go the Finks.
Obviously
Okay.
it's great against the comp that sort of depends on the Lou against slowing those projectiles down.
I didn't see the global
It's a
ban
big
Ruffs.
deal, and I think it's okay to
I
prioritize
didn't see the global ban
Now,
Ruffs.
we've seen before how to counter onto things, so Tam could definitely make a showing here and now.
You said
on
you
the
make it a
left
big
side.
deal? What you mean?
Second pick though first for
Okay, you guys are
Overeem.
just talking.
They still have a bunch
Called
of
that Finks?
options
Yeah,
open
Finks
with
was a
the
good
lost
option.
DPS, for example,
That is a good
Chester,
option.
Otis. I'm thinking of those 2 brawlers. Spike, of course, is going to be global banned. That would also be one of these options. But yeah, we'll see what it actually is.
What do they want?
We
Pierce?
just go with,
Pierce, Pierce,
long-range
Pierce.
Sniper. Of course, for Bobby, they're going to pick up the Pierce.
Go
ones.
Buzz?
Leon is still open here.
I don't know about the
It's
Buzz.
Still not being picked up. I feel like it's probably one that serves the tribe pretty well, but I mean the lollipop drop now with the ability to aim it and the radius of that, I just think it's gotta be on their minds.
What about Ems?
Moses could be banned out though globally. Let's see how they feel. That Barley is sometimes used by tribe in this respect. I mean,
Leon.
thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Just amazing it lasted that long in the draft. But yeah, I think Barley, this is probably my favorite map for Barley. It doesn't really kind of work for me elsewhere, but as long as the walls stay up, then, you know, there's not really any sort of threats right now.
Does this start to make you think more about opening up the map if possible? There are indestructible boxes that...
Ems gets outranged. Yeah, but like there's no wall.
for
Like
example,
walls aren't
smash damage
opening, and
through
Ems
those.
just gets a wall.
Take the lollipop drop down.
And it's good into the Fink Super because they can't stand on Fink Super ever with the Ems.
Of Pierce, you might be able to go that way and could be
Michael,
effective against
Michael,
Pierce trying to avoid
Michael.
Ems,
What
who,
I say?
Again, is
What
very
I
effective
say?
against Reptile.
Oh,
Kinda showing us
come
how
on.
he bans out
You
Ruffs
gotta love to
today
see
in
it.
the global bans.
You
I
gotta
think
love
they
to
are
see it.
Quite good into any comp that is not a comp
Dynamite?
that open the map. So let's see what they pick up here instead. Bow would be an option. Griff, anything to open up the map. Stu, of course, as well.
Bro's onto
Really
something.
deviate from that, and Griff is going to be their pick. So yeah, opening up the map
We'll
makes a
see,
lot
we'll
of sense,
see.
especially if you already have
See if it was a
Pierce
good
on your
pick.
side. And as you already mentioned,
It's just
the
Realm has
lollipop
last
drop,
pick, yeah.
such an oppressive
They go for a
catch.
Griff though. Is that?
Can
I don't know
only
if
be
that's
placed on
good,
one
bro.
side now.
I don't know if I like that Griff pick.
From Only Realm.
Yeah, that's Saucy's main though.
I'm assuming Bobby.
Inactivity?
In that sense, but it can provide
Dra-
a lot more maneuverability. I think just like literally go for the earliest of breaks in that bottom left-hand side.
Dude, it just made me verify
It's a
to
good
keep the
fighting
live going.
technique,
It thinks I'm not
to
here?
just make the map
What?
play out so differently. When you got a Pierce, you know, as long as you're landing those shots, you're able to get so much more value. There's a lot of drop down from Tribe.
Griff for wall break. I know, but I just don't think that Griff's that great of a pick.
Only Realm, so yeah, that's kind of the strat that I'm expecting.
Like it's just hard for Griff to hit any shots or get any feed. These shots are really slow.
So that lollipop drop can go on the right
You need to
side.
dodge him.
You need to do it, but Patchy will have
You're
a
just
good
dodging
back
him.
clear and some
Okay,
really
I don't know how he's
my
alive
goodness.
though.
You're gonna have to pay attention to
Bobby's
sometime
tapping.
here because
Bobby's
this
actually
guy
tapping.
is going to tear you to
Oh,
shreds.
goodbye.
Diego Gamer, well, he was stuck in the corner. Easy pickies for Bobby.
Yeah, nice shot from Bobby. Genuinely, like sometimes it can be really difficult just to get that perfect lineup.
Diego has to get his once Luffy gets
waiting to see whether he can
what's it
kill
called, charging his supers and stuff,
Sometimes
and Diego Gamer gets a super, it's gonna be
level of
pretty
process.
rough.
Sands tapping away, back to the
Here
picture
comes
as well,
Sands.
made that
Sands is gonna get a
spray
super down.
low, punish
Just
down,
immediately
back
takes
up
out
super
RBM.
as well.
Yeah, Sands can just dip a toe onto the point. Well, good until now.
Diego
Yeah,
gets a super down.
Diego is going to be able to move up here, and Sands will hope to step back on the
Luffy
point.
does have super. I think he's going to probably go after Sands.
Fight him with the choke, so it won't be such a simple matter.
Wow, Sands takes a guess and gets him. What a play from Sands, to be honest.
Being a trade, but elsewhere, RBM bullies his way forward and cleans
Chris
Bobby.
Star Part equals fast shots.
Honestly, so
I know
much
that.
better
He has
than
two.
RBM. Absolute disgusting. He's allowed a lot of time for Tribe to get themselves stuck in on this.
RBM's going to use super.
Hand, gonna get some heals at the back of that.
He's
Yet
going to
again,
trade,
lovely
and they get a
stuff
ton
from
of
that
time.
end. Really doing some fantastic work. 70% now for Tribe.
Yeah, I think this is
Only
just
Realm is
Tribe's
not-
game. Only Realm may have to reverse sweep up in here. Here comes Luffy with the hypercharge. Uh-oh.
There it is, hypercharge super there from RBM with a knockback component to it. Means that, oh god, Luffy's going to run Bobby down. Yeah, Tribe Gaming are pretty much chilling here at this stage, 83% and counting. Patchy's looking for a way back in, but, you know, unlike the Brock pick, he doesn't quite have that maximum range that can really start to threaten from further back. And I don't think RBM
Yeah, no, it's wrapped. It's
anybody
wrapped. It's wrapped. It's
a
wrapped.
commanding victory here for Tribe.
Yeah, as soon as you get the M's so far deep, it's very hard to push.
Can I
up
watch
against
him?
it.
I can't. We're watching this,
I
bro.
just love the amount of value that RBM was bringing there. The acid spray gadget has just been elevated.
This
now
is
since the launch,
staged.
and it
This
has
is
additional
not
slow,
staged.
so
What am
it
I gonna
just
play,
makes it
JP?
very,
I don't know if we're
very
playing
hard
today. We're
to
just watching
really
this.
do much about. So, I mean, for me, Only Realm they just.
I'm gonna film along from after streaming and
They get stuck
play
in
probably a little bit
spawn
off
against this
stream
kind
and
of
then get
comp.
Naja
It's
Pizza
very
tomorrow.
hard to do much about it.
Okay, well, the map's opened up yet again thanks to Patchy's gadget. RBM just gonna vomit.
Oh my, Bobby taps. Oh my.
Good taps as well from him. RBM have a chance to heal back up. Sands, though, up close as he knows where Ems is at her weaker. But
RBM's just sitting on the wall.
Patchy, though, is he at least. Well, he was here. And he was gone in an instant. All right, here come Tribe Gaming now looking to set up. And I've
Yeah,
got
gone.
questions about
And
this
doesn't
group
even get the
because
super off. That's
outside of
cooked.
the wall break, it doesn't feel like Patchy's been able to move the needle elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Griff's
RBM,
useless, bro.
RBM,
I'm telling you, Griff's
RBM.
useless, bro.
He's everywhere in this game. Just continuously keeping the pressure on, and at the
Here
moment,
again.
Only Realm were just kind of just giving up, trying to work around it, just walking straight into the shots. Almost 50% now for Tribe Gaming, and that lollipop drop
Yeah,
combination as
dude,
well means
why
that
are we
sometimes
pinning
Only Realm
everything?
just walk
Can we
into
stop
now.
pinning random stuff?
RBM is down. This is the chance.
Stop doing that.
Only Realm to push forwards now and try to make up for lost time.
Healthy lead though, 30% picked up here. To the good for Tribe Gaming. Diego caught
Serge,
inside
you gotta
that
learn how to
side.
mod.
He is super. We're definitely going to give the man Bobby his flowers here because the sharpshooter play has been
Okay,
sublime. But he's
Luffy
gonna come back
hypercharges.
and spawn very
He's gonna take out
quickly into
two.
the action here.
Lovely stuff.
Gets himself a 2 for
RBM
one
just
trade.
gets
I think
Sands
we'll
off
get any
the
day of week.
super. Like, that is exactly what Ems does to a Finks
Any chance to
super.
deal with even for Finks.
You just can't do anything.
Charge.
Completely counters
Sands
it.
back to think just the gadget will get away from it. Not handing over too many hills, and now he will.
Add you
fall
for
as
real,
well.
Zero?
Sands
Zyro?
also
How are you,
Bobby
Zyro?
and Patchy now joining him as well, and Luffy going to try to make something of this.
Find a
Luffy
tutorial?
the
That's
timing.
fine.
That
You
is
just have to
so incredibly
not
sticky.
do too much, you
And
know?
Only Realm
Like,
didn't see it coming, but he didn't actually manage to
it's
get
not really
out of it.
complicated.
Yeah, nice super
You're
there
kinda just
from
chilling for
Patchy.
most of the
This
stream.
hypercharge will clean up RBM. Diego Gamer's going to try and dip his toe in a little bit, but now Only Realm have been given a runway back into this round.
All right. 10%. It's
Not
pretty much
aggressive,
over.
straight
Oh,
away.
wait. Hold on.
Keeps the unpredictability at play.
That's over.
Now pushing forwards as well, and Sands has put the hypercharge prematurely as
Nah.
well. Just 7%, 5%.
Oh my gosh!
Diego Gamer.
Wait.
It's the chance to really bring it back. Luffy going in.
Here comes
Always
Luffy.
aggressive. Has got to find some value here. Get some
He's gonna get taken out.
to Bobby. Sands and Patchy evade the shots that they
Oh
should.
my gosh.
Suddenly
Oh
do.
my
Makes
gosh.
sense.
Actually sick. That is so nice. I think Only Realm
Yo.
learned from the mistakes previously. They
Yo.
didn't allow themselves to be locked out of the map entirely. And I
How
think
did they
we'll
just
get to
come
see
back?
What Griff was capable of here.
Thank you, Saucy,
nice
for pinning.
chain supers coming out there, making it hard for someone like
That's
RBM
absurd.
to actually get into that annoying
Punk team can make a
position
comeback. Yes, they
in
could,
Only Realm
Zyro.
territory. Good
Let's see
recovery.
it.
They still now got to land the plane and
Insane.
end up the series.
Immediate lollipop
Backstab.
drop, and again the piggy bank.
Can they do it again, though?
response.
Tie this up
Exact
1-1.
Same setup as before. Acid spray from RBM. Oh, Patchy there's got punished as well by Diego Gamer as a result of that slow. Everyone
Good
on
taps.
the side of Only Realm low. Tribe Gaming, 20%.
I'll be doing what he
on
can.
the
He's going to
zone
heal
and
up. Patch is going to move in, get some wall breakdown. That's good. But he does get frozen real fast and just get taken out.
Diego Gamer, super deployed.
He opens up a little bit of the wall for Bobby, though, so he can tap a little bit more. But here comes that Luffy gadget. It's going to provide him so much value. There he goes with the super. He's going to use it. They know he's invis, so they're going to be prepared for it. Are they going to be able to do anything about it? Here comes Luffy right up the middle.
So sneaky, but
Does get found right away by Bobby.
Punished by Bobby. Sands can turn around to focus the attention.
Nice, great job. Oh my, that was clean. And then they're going to
RBM
converge on
really
RBM.
gonna struggle against that time war.
Beautiful.
Sands
Oh my gosh,
super
beautiful.
aggressive as well.
Come on,
They've
guys.
made it so easily. It's still neck and neck, honestly, now. As
Let's
early
ride.
round. Approach that 30%.
How do you get
mark.
mod? Ryan, just by being here a lot. Or like being here when I need mod. Surge just happened to be here like the past like, what, like 5 streams straight. It's like pretty much the whole stream, so.
Now the map gets opened up even further. This is only going to benefit only Realm. Luffy has range, but the damage fall off is quite immense.
Yes, sir,
for
Ryan.
Leon. Diego Gamer, it's like, it's like a thrown sponge. That's a nice hyper super though. But Bobby was able to extract himself from the situation. And Only Realm is so far ahead right now. It's go time for Tribe Gaming. They've got to make a play. And RBM's trying to do just that. He's
Realm might
looking
take this one,
forward
we'll see.
With the caustic charisma, needs to make use of it soon.
Luffy's going to surely fall here, and he will. Diego Gamer now so low, and now Sands
Alright,
with
they're going to
really
have to get
aggressive
RBM.
Get a couple of
And they
frames
do.
there.
Patchy stays alive.
But not too
Diego
much.
missing some shots, and he's going to get hit.
Really are starting to cook here now, approaching 85%, and Tribe just so far behind. It's going to take a miracle.
Hobby's
to bring this back.
tapping,
It's
bro.
tough to see why so many teams are globally banning Pierce. If you give that over to Only Realm, Bobby is going to make your day.
RBM
pretty
trying to
awful.
do something,
60%
but I don't know if it's going to be
crowding.
enough.
Tribe
Luffy,
Gaming
can
trying
they
to
take
get
this back?
into this game.
Luffy going to sneak up
Bobby
on Sands.
kicked
Sands
off
with a
his
great gadget,
side
hyper
over
charges.
someone like RBM now, who could
Maybe a
make use
tad
of the
too
options of the
early.
sharpshooter to push up and be a nuisance in these consistent
I think it was a
lollipop
tad
drops
too
on the left
early.
side.
Can they
Might
get a
Tribe
zone
back into the
time?
game.
This is massive.
Oh my gosh, Only Realm is fried!
That's insane! Tribe was so far behind. RBM had his work cut out for them, but that is a huge set. 2 sets to 0.
Bruh.
Could have easily, so easily been tied ball game.
There's no way.
Oh,
They just
no.
sold.
That's
I think the
so
hypercharge was a little too early from
Seething
Fang.
after that one, you had the rug pulled out from under you entirely.
And they just didn't hit
So
enough
start
shots
here
in there.
dueling Beatles for Only Realm.
Wow,
Bounced back.
wow,
They
wow,
figured out how to get
wow.
grip where he had to be, open the
TV's
map up.
cooked.
Bobby was dishing out an insane
Reset.
amount of damage. All in all, it was looking good.
Turbo, how are you? Thank you for sharing live.
Until RBM's able to surge forward across the map and get.
I will, Ryan, I got you.
what remained of the
What's the long format
Unbreakable
ranked video?
Yeah, absolutely
Phoenix?
ridiculous, honestly.
First one of the season.
I feel so bad for Only Realm. I mean, they put up such a good fight as well.
W Search.
And
Sounds
there was
good.
only micro moments there that could have really made
Gotta be in the
much-
DC.
Much of a difference.
How do you get mod by
Sands,
being here a
30
lot?
kills. You can see on Patchy's face too, like he was really that set of that. They know that that was a set that they had to win, and they set themselves up for success, but still managed to blow it.
What the heck?
Yes, sir,
And once
Phoenix.
again, the stats look like it was a super close match, and it was.
What team do I hope
Obviously,
wins Only
taking
Realm?
it to 2-0, it really doesn't reflect just how close
They need to,
this grand final
reverse
is
sweep
so
here.
far.
It's been great Brawl Stars though. Like I'm not going to complain. I really enjoyed watching this Dueling Beetle set play out. And yeah, I thought the Finks was a nice look, but against the M's, like the gas clouds get slowed up, but they cover a lot of ground. It's the same as the Pam issue. You still need to give that space up as the Finks player, even if you could dodge through it there. And that's annoying. The Finks doesn't want to do that. The whole point of Finks supering is that they don't get shifted off the point. And yeah, I could imagine that frustration.
Dude, Patchy's
would have to be
pissed.
starting to boil over here.
Patchy's
You should have
pissed.
had more
Ali, thank you for. How are you?
chances to catapult yourself into this series as Only Realm, and they've been snatched away from you at the final moment.
But Only Realm, you have pulled off one reverse sweep in the semi-finals. Why not make it two? So I really hope Patchy finds his way back to his tablet. He just walked out of the room. We gave him
Maybe we put an air
is this
tag
at?
on
him
him,
to
so
breathe. We'll find him.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear that. But yeah, we'll give him a second to breathe here. But that must have hurt, and it honestly is hard to watch.
Yeah, I mean, frustration. Could just be going to the toilet, just going to put that out there as well. You don't get much time in between sets. It's
don't let the truth
very,
get away
very
with a good
possible.
narrative arc.
But
Unreal.
It's possible, but I think, again, you know, it's a set, whatever way you look at it, that they could have absolutely, should have absolutely won. Just
Let's see, let's see, let's
Hot
see.
zone's tough. You know, you lose control for a few seconds, and it really is the difference maker. A couple of percent is all it takes, and now you're looking down the barrel of being, you know, having to full reverse sweep.
Wormbel's Rocky could potentially already be our last map of not only this grand final, but
Loki,
of
word
the
something
day
here?
and
What do you mean?
the March monthly finals. If Tribe
All right,
Gaming
can
closes
Tribe, like, do
this
something?
one out here. That's the first pick on
Can they
their
come back?
Side. We have a lot of those brawlers spanned out that we usually see as first picks. I'm looking at RT, for
Oh, this is
example.
bad.
Uber, what's it going to be instead?
Honestly, Gene, yeah, I guess if we're looking for something that's pretty unassuming, inoffensive, and doesn't really imply too much about your overall strategy, that's fine. Leon is available here. That's might be a good first stop. We saw Luffy obviously playing in that previous set, looking
All good, all
pretty
good. Sounds good,
confident
Mizuki.
that that is an opportunity
How are you?
here for Only
Good to see
Realm
you.
Snap that one up. again, I like the Gene. It establishes an early win condition for you in this draft. And heads up as well.
That's just not every stream. Okay, all good, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, I just gotta see you.
Still gets the respect ban on this.
And when I need mods, like the people that are there, will get modded.
An option. Byron coming through. Big fan of the kit.
It's good,
ban.
JS. How are you?
Wouldn't mind seeing that bow combination with the Gene, actually.
I know, right, Saucy?
Really
is.
Supers in successfully well. Mina here, definitely a threat now, especially with the Ollie ban as well. A brawler which can really kind of have some tankiness to overthrow, to have the
Hi, Crash.
gadget as well to come down time and time again. You know, it gives you positioning power. It's definitely up there in that regard. But sometimes tanky brawlers can.
All right, Gene, and then they go.
Come down to it. It had to.
Is the Leon good into Gene though? Because
we discussed that
Gene can just easily
Gene
mark up.
before. We haven't really seen it in NA at all so far. Well, picked up very often last weekend. You just get that Gene super very, very early on in the game, which helps you usually win the round. Second pick now for Tribe. Is it actually going to be
Gray's
that? I'm
banned.
sure they were hoping to pick up that Leon for themselves. Make a lot of sense to pick up Gene first. Because
go.
Gene's
What are they gonna
to
go?
To him. You can spot him even when he's in.
Bell on Bell's Rock. They go Squeak, okay.
Here, Bell was the one coming to my mind. Squeak is going to be picked up instead. They just want to get rid of that lollipop drop gadget, it seems.
That's fine, but I want to see a brawler who capitalizes on the map control you gain from spamming these Squeak shots. I was kind of wondering if we were going to get the, you know, the Jaeong mixed in alongside Eugene here as well, but there's like concerns about you having barely any damage to speak of.
What are they gonna go?
Have, you know, decent healing.
I don't know.
Give me like a decent sort of mid to long range brawler, something that like, you know, can approximate a sharpshooter.
Bo?
Bo is here, and again, we'll be feeding those magic hands to try and
Interesting.
It's honestly.
Mort. Oh wait, Mortis is banned. An assassin? They already have Leon. I feel like that's good. Now what do they do?
Really just continuously have it. I think that for me,
Thrower?
the Gene continuously having magic hand on a map like this, it's gonna be really tough for Only Realm, regardless of this third and final pick.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. That gadget is gonna charge up Luffy so much. They go Daryl. They just want pressure.
Not what you expected as a kit ban as well. I mean, that's kind of where I can see Daryl working, is if you've got a kit available and you pair the two together. But
do they have enough damage to kill Sans when he goes in, getting healed by Patchy? That's the question.
On the right-hand side, they could have just picked up any thrower. Ziggy's actually open, and he's so
Tick?
strong on this map. And with Ziggy, they could have just destroyed the boat totem, and no Gene super available for the left-hand side.
Why do I actually not even hate that pick?
With two brawlers.
Why do I not even hate the Tick pick? I do not even hate that pick, Darla. Because if Gene supers, you just throw your Tick bomb down. You can't super the Tick.
He was all the rage for quite some time.
And then he pulls a Tick bomb. You actually could have been onto something. I wouldn't have minded a Tick. And you can take out Sans' oh wait, never mind. They needed it.
Have gotten themselves the Leon going up against Squeak and Bo.
I think Tick actually could have been pretty good. Now they're not, they wouldn't just be waiting in the back like this.
They are cautious to push into the spawn to prevent the Daryl having super too early on. That's exactly how you're supposed to play it. Just go in the aggressive as best you can, because that's where Daryl can obviously be dangerous.
Sans trying to get some value, but when his gadget goes away, they can push in. Tribe can take some space. Oh no! Oh no! Can I make you something in DC? What do you mean? You're a member? Yeah, you gotta be. You're just a member until you level up. You gotta level up. Okay, here goes Patchy. Patchy's gonna try to do something, and he's able to make a ton of pressure and get a ton of heals from the Byron, and they do not have enough damage for it. But are they gonna be able to get out of this? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Woo! Wow. That was, I don't know. That was a lot. That was a lot.
Let's see if Only Realm can keep that up. I mean, it really depends on
Grey Band, yeah.
having that splash for the Daryl roll to have everything ready to go in that.
No, but the Daryl's working for them.
As well, but I think Sans in the top right, so look out for him. The hypercharge available from the Byron is going to be even more devastating if they can time these Daryl rolls to perfection.
And now Byron has hypercharge.
Last super was a round end of this one. Definitely something you want to respect. And again, you need to see the Daryl coming, but Lollipop Drop makes it a little bit hard.
Yeah, you gotta put that Lollipop Drop.
He's
gonna use it at some point. They're just gonna wait for endgame here, not get too hasty. Watch out for Diego Gamer Super. Oh no. There's the pool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Perfectly executed. Disgusting, bro. Let's go, RL. Oh my gosh, come on, Realm.
And
Disgustingly executed. Come on.
Daryl is definitely working. We haven't really seen yet try.
That was good stuff.
Really put him on the back foot in that regard and target Patchy before he's even got roll.
So beautiful.
That's kind of what I want to see better this time round. You know, if Bobby's got splash,
Sweet gets super and can kill
Daryl
Byron.
gets roll, there's not really much.
I mean, dude, he's backing up. He's backing up Daryl. Patchy as he goes in so well. Bobby and Patchy.
Stop the Daryl. Because again, he speeds at you outside of that lollipop drop.
He's back. Where'd you go? What'd you mean, Huncho?
Over time,
We had to reset because we're lagging so bad, and we were lagging a bunch on this one too. Like we're just lagging all day. What the heck's going on, man? I think it may have been the guessing game and stuff. To BH, I think we should have not probably ran that.
Almost turned that into a pick on Sands, but
No, Ryan.
with the healing.
Give them a shot.
Sands trying to get that invisibility in the right-hand side, not finding any connections into RBM, nor is Bobby. Some good dukes on that side of things. And again, it's a matter of time. Daryl's going to get roll, and then Tribe are going to be on the back foot yet again. They've got no utility, so Only Realm using that to their advantage really nicely for me. They know exactly how to approach this. Nice depletion of the lollipop drop. Again,
here goes Patchy.
Roll,
I don't know if that was the time. There was no super to back him up. That was too early. Way too early. Wait. Bobby, lock in. Bobby, lock in. Bobby, lock in. Bobby, lock in. No!
90 HP is absolutely ridiculous. That
he just needed to stay behind the wall.
Okay, still though, it looks like Tribe can
survive. He just needed to stay behind the wall.
Essentially, RBM has to throw every shot on the Daryl, and Diego Gamer needs very, very good healing. Lamp Blowout doesn't really seem to do the trick here. RBM's just caught. He's in an awful spot. Tribe weren't ready for the dive this time around, and that was a very quick round.
Bro.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like it's pretty clear-cut for me that this is
Hold on a second, though.
Potential set going the way
they
of
just
Only
literally
Realm.
mopped them right there.
Not really seeing a Super Toast Lucky either, by the way. I mean, that
Yeah.
was the whole strategy of bringing it into helping hand Diego Gamer. But they're struggling, really struggling. Daryl's got roll, everyone's got super. Now
oh, it's oh.
In the show's position here. If they don't time this correctly, he's going to go down. Down to 2,000. Yeah, he will as well. That was not great, and that's all credit to Tribe.
Yeah,
Wait.
Pups really stretched to their limit there, but
to
go in and try and get this one over with. Okay, really felt that Only Realm had comp and they had a strategy that was nigh unbeatable. But Tribe Gaming are showing some really impressive composure under that level of pressure. And they might try and find themselves some super before the gas comes in. Bobby would like to do the same. And well, again, that is the end of the game. Carrying their supers over to the next round.
They gotta get to the next one.
Nicely done by Tribe. They have a chance to end the series now in this next game if they can continue to be in position in advance to deal with this Daryl dive.
All right.
Yeah,
Can they win it?
I'm still not confident that Tribe have got enough of a grip upon what Only Realm are bringing in. It just seems a bit shaky. It seems a little
Loki
bit
doing nothing this round.
A little bit hesitant, honestly.
RBM, you
when
mean?
the Daryl's rolling in and when Only Realm was going for the strike, I really just feel like Tribe can so easily falter in that regard. But now pushing in a nice manner, the lollipop drop depleted again. This is the time to really focus their attention on this Daryl and just try to get a better grounding in this mid.
They are aware of where Patchy is right now. Sands, they might have a chance to dive in here. Diego, though, keeps a respectful distance from that lollipop drop zone entirely. I'll be trying to spray shots at RBM, but none of those connect, so not a lot of pressure.
So did that one guy actually get food during the round?
By the Byron.
What one guy actually get food during the round? Well, I don't have time for that.
Right again, here is the splash from the Byron. Daryl roll is there. Sands had super. They would have already gone in for this strike, I feel. And
yeah, no, they won that last one.
How many shots he's away from getting so, but certainly there's not really much that Tribe got to be able to defend this. Now comes the roll from Patchy. Vengeful Spirit's out. There's a lot of heals coming in from
Here goes Sands.
as well. Sands in
Here goes Sands.
Was right hand side, but he's spotted him.
Here they go. That's an easy round. That's an easy round. Good. Good.
Yeah, the Byron super's too good.
All right, come on, one round. Let's keep this alive. Reverse sweep.
Patchy didn't even have to be perfect in that round. He just had to attract attention, pop his gadget, and scare the living daylights out of Tribe.
Tribe Gaming, 2 rounds, and it could still be done in a sweep. But Only Realm now have got themselves a large amount of grace. With 1 round away from being able to take this set. Sands, the lollipop drop again, and that additional speed makes it so much easier to shoot these shots. RBM going to be poisoned just for a little bit here. Diego Gamer must land this pull.
Starting things off with the Magic Hand would be
just patience. Just
Especially if
patience.
it's also like a Byron who could be nuked down.
The
from
Daryl
his
Byron
chance
comp?
to
Yeah,
actually
no, it's crazy.
Throw his own super at them. That would provoke a response from Only Realm, but to see Tribe.
Shadow, you talking to me? You can join the Discord to find a team.
Especially if the Byron goes down early.
Go try, but now Only Realm. I want to see them.
Would rather be
do
more
more.
reactive about this. Diego Game is not really posturing that aggressively. Okay, he does flash it there. Here comes Patchy.
Oh, they're
Where's
going
Diego
for it.
looking, though?
They're going for it. Bobby's not hitting any heals though.
Oh,
They're all in a corner.
connect.
The super didn't hit, but it's okay.
He's
Here
gonna
comes
take
Sands.
down.
That's it.
It's
That's it.
Lucy. Understands
Yes!
his body
Okay.
was picked off. Not
They
enough.
take it.
Only
They
Realm
take it.
stay alive
2 to
in the
1.
series.
Can they reverse sweep?
They'll begin to mount a comeback.
Mount this comeback.
As well, the strat that we kind of like was seeing with both Super Totem just wasn't the case. Running tripwire and
Let's go.
didn't really kind of get to see where Tribe were looking to get the value off the back of it. We saw it just towards the end there, a little bit of stun, but didn't see the bow get really the mines.
And Leon
at all,
didn't even
except
beat
for
that.
kind of one game which they won. But
Ready
you
for
know,
the 3-1?
it
No.
just wasn't
No.
really working. This Daryl
Not 3-1.
combination was
4-3.
so much stronger.
I mean,
Well, hyping up
3-2.
that
My
team up so
3-2.
much, They decided to pick the other gadget. That's hilarious, actually. Yeah, Only Realm back
And not
in
Tribe
the
winning.
game, and we
Only
actually
Realm
go
winning.
To set 4. Who would have thought? Only Realm seems to feel most comfortable when they're 2-0 down.
It's crazy how one-sided though most of these games look. When Only Realm's comp did what it
5-1.
was supposed to do, it was yeah, there was really nothing. that
Dude,
Tribe
how did
Gaming
Bobby
could
not
do
win this,
about
bro?
it. That
I thought he
combo,
had it.
Obviously of the Byron.
Right
and
there, he
Daryl
tried to run behind the
very,
wall.
very potent.
If oh, he got gadgeted. Did he get gadgeted?
Exactly, like they barely get themselves out of some of these rounds. Sands on the
Wait,
lane really felt like
wait. I
he
gotta
was
watch that back.
Barely was very, very potent, and yeah, like try to do about it. That combo, obviously, of the Byron and the Daryl
Yeah, he
was
did.
very,
Oh my
very
gosh,
good.
that's
Tribe Gaming
disgusting.
could do about
Did you
it.
see that one mine on the ground?
Obviously,
That one mine on the ground, he gadgeted and got the kill. That is insane.
It was simple.
What?
I really do think that's what you want to do.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
like
that's
today
absurd.
When the stakes are this high.
That is absurd. Yeah, that's a crazy
For me,
play. The one
now,
mine left.
If Only Realm have slowed the pace, they got a real opportunity to be able to.
Why
add
Tribe's
another
better?
at this
We
point.
may have to reset. We may
That was a
reset
real
again
big
before this last thing
risk,
because
in
we're
my
not hitting
opinion, but a
FYP.
risk that paid off, and now this could get really interesting.
But we'll see.
I think it's
We'll do it
already
probably
super
before the
interesting.
next.
We
Or should we
finally
just
have
do
a
it right
game that
now?
Looked like a 3-0 sweep from Tribe Gaming.
Let's do it right now.
Only Realm reverse.
We're resetting. I'll be right back. Who just gifted? Saucy, thank you for the roses.
For Patchy, it's actually the first reverse sweep ever. For the
Your
other
problem
two,
is you think it's
Bobby and
you can
Sands,
play in
I
these?
feel
No,
like
definitely not.
they
I'll be right back. 1 second.
get more reverse sweeps than any other team. They so often struggling in the first 2 sets.
Yeah, why do I feel like they also get reverse swept a lot as well?
Not you guys on
Sort of
YouTube and
these
Twitch. You guys are
heartbreak
good.
scenarios
Darla,
that
what'd you say?
this team ends
Tribe
up
wins. Can you
with.
send you a friend request? What? No.
Not so much. So I wonder
Maybe
if
if you
it's-
are in a
Either
ton of
way,
streams
I'm
and
sure
stuff.
they'd love to go back to back on reverse sweeps here. And there's only one way to do it. It's find success here.
Oh,
on
we have
Safe Zone to
Cade.
tie up the
Cade is
series.
here.
They're very used to long matches. In
Okay, no,
Tokyo.
he's switching
That's how
back.
they
He's
can
switching back to the
summarize the
saucy
experience
account.
for Only Realm.
He's switching back to
What
the
they
saucy
say,
account.
we want to see some
It was
snipers
Cade for a
again.
second, and then he
This
switched
is
back to
actually
the
gonna
saucy
be
account.
banned out
That's too funny.
against Only Realm.
All right, we have
They're gonna
draft.
leave him
Let's
open.
see
They're
draft.
gonna pick him up
Yeah, we just
themselves.
restarted, Michael.
Good bands though, Chuck, Melody, Colt, Penny.
We're not hitting
very
FYP.
big Heavy hitters and the Crow and the Bull.
After
Definitely
hold the
gonna
lag,
be
bro.
potentially
Like we
viewed
hit
as
FYP and then we lag and then we
because
lose
it's
viewers.
very
And then
favoured in North America.
we're
I think
cooked.
the Only Realm wouldn't mind it.
Okay,
in that
let's
regard.
see.
It's kind of like, yeah, I like to see the cars they come out here. That's the biggest one for me. 8-bit as
Safe
well,
zone.
and Angelo definitely going to be contestants here. I think with the bands. Glowy sometimes makes appearances. on
Otis
this
first
map,
pick.
believe it or
Interesting.
not. I think it's
Interesting.
never bad to go with an Otis just for any of the tanks that do manage to escape through here because
If you're in stream a
it's
bunch,
potentially
Darla.
gonna happen.
That's crazy.
That's when I add
That's
people on the
first
main.
time Glowy has come
And the
up
mini
in
is pretty free,
this
though.
series. Not globally banned at all, so definitely been an option on a number of these maps. And
Okay, so-
Brock's an option. Kind of feels like it's fallen out of favor a little bit more, recently. But good to open up the map. You also can start to think about those that can traverse waterways.
What do they
We've seen,
want?
like, a random
Truck
bot,
band.
like,
I'm not gonna go Miko.
Justin here and there, and
Surely
Brock
they
also
won't go
doesn't
Miko.
have
Kaze,
that,
good.
but doesn't always have
Can see the
the level of
Kaze.
safe pressure
But
that
Otis
you're
is still pretty
looking
good for Kaze, I feel like.
Kaze, though, comes up pretty quick in this draft, snapped up by Only Realm.
But cool name. Cade? You've never heard the name Cade?
If you have Bobby
What?
on team, leave it open. Surprised that Tribe didn't pick him up himself, but Akaze is going to be picked up first. Does a lot of damage. Also, whenever she has a super available, the edges of her super will.
Is it 100?
hit,
Yes,
let's say,
it is
for
on
a
B.
couple of percentages, and it's so
It's not
worth
Cade, it's
to play a
CAD.
bowler like this one on
And where am I
Safe Zone.
from?
You do
I
have
was
some
born in the
ones
US,
that
but I'm
are
Chinese.
get open, and
Bell?
with that Kaze
They go
just
Bell?
is infinitely better. Hide behind those walls, get those snipes. Bell is going to come in instead of the Pierce. Bell is super good because if you hit your opponent in front of the save, you can bounce with the save and you get some save damage by just getting kills.
Best Egg's also troll on this map. Really annoying.
Let's see. Otis is
I
kind of
don't
screaming
know.
to me like maybe Daryl even for Tribe here, just to have some continuous aggression and there's no defensive maneuvering. They could bring in maybe a Cordelia.
No way they go Lily or anything. They go
Glowy
Glowy and Daryl. Holy comp. Glowy and Daryl. What?
Yeah,
It's good ATM, Richie. Why is there 5 bans? There's 2 global bans for each team as well. They actually just went Globert, bro.
Melody banned out. Ember technically still open. We call
They're gonna
it her
clearly do
version.
Globert Daryl
The
comp.
Ember, or they just
We're gonna see what they do.
to defend, actually. So far,
All right, Huncho, I know.
especially that Kaze is just gonna look into head
Squeak
on
left
straight
lane?
to
No, I don't know
save.
about that.
8-bit
Definitely
is
not.
that
I don't know about
mid
Squeak.
way. Really good at defense, and once you have super
Squeak
available,
would feed,
you try to
Kaze.
go up and deal
And would just get tapped out
of
range by
damage until the
everybody.
opponent's safe. Bell also always kind of an
Cord?
indicator. When you
Welcome
want
back,
to
Serge.
pick up the 8-bit, you should also have her on your roster.
It's been 0 days since the Bell 8-bit draft. We got that one yesterday as well, and it looked pretty
Go
bad.
Bell 8-bit. Let's see.
That particular series, but
Let's
hey,
see what they end up
it's a
doing.
different day. I will,
Kaze counters?
Bobby, of course, on any sharpshooter looks quite powerful. Sands.
I don't think Kaze counters.
8-bit games from him.
Kaze does not counter Daryl. Daryl
Glowy.
We're gonna see how Daryl Chloe plays out. Glowy plays out though.
And the way
Here we
they
go.
do that is to get a sick comp and make it sing here on safe zone.
So Luffy being healed
RBM
first.
and Sands gonna join forces on this left-hand side. If RBM can get roll, they've got to be very cautious on the side of Only Realm to be able to be there for defense. I like this 8-bit. I've got to be honest. Though already Patchy's got the crack of the safe. I think 8-bit
Oh,
in Heist
gosh.
is
Bobby
always,
just-
always good.
I don't know if Bobby can hold off.
Does not care if he's blind.
They got a
He's
pop
already
too. Tied
to
up.
the Kaze, so simply just continues to go to work. He will get tapped
Okay,
down
good
effectively,
taps
though,
by
just
Bobby.
as well, because Luffy would have been experiencing some of those bouncing shots had he not been
Shot
removed.
bounce back
Nice
and
big
forth. Yes,
setup
it
by
does.
Bobby.
It's good for
Will
heal,
slow
but
RBM
um,
down. RBM
the range
has
of
to
Glowy's
be
long enough to where you don't
expecting
get bounce
this.
back.
It is an even game so far. Both teams giving as good as they've got.
Yeah, now RBM has roll, and he can really just knuckle down this corner and just wait for his teammates to come forward to apply this pressure now.
Oh no, here comes RBM.
Gets a little cheeky
Wait, they
punch
mute the
from
ammo
Sands
maybe?
away as well.
No,
The
he
roll
did not
is
do the ammo
quite
one. He's still got the
cracked
shield
out
star
second
power.
stage with 53% and maybe just a little bit more. They can
Oh, he
find
can't
it
hit.
there.
Bobby's not
Splash
tapping.
from
Oh,
Luffy,
Bobby's not
there it
tapping.
is as well.
Glowing. So scary.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
gadget there, obviously being able to give that extra boost.
Oh, he is running mute star power.
Getting Diego Gamer out of trouble. RBM here, waiting for Super. Diego Gamer trying to keep him topped up in that meantime.
Patch, you gotta cook.
Yeah, nice little turn away there by Sands. He wasn't ultimately feared.
Let him up, let him up, let him up. Don't let him get the pop good.
Cool down, but he didn't have a chance to make use of it. As Sands, who just bypasses Luffy, as Bobby's going to follow up on his own mark. with
Oh, I
killing
don't know if I like it, man.
So only round
It's
now,
so
still
close.
behind, but have got a much better positioning in this mid.
Did I get Naja? No, I
Sands
bought
gets
her.
hypercharge now, combining it with that super. He could get straight onto the safe and cause a lot of damage. And this reason,
Tad.
Tribar still
Hypercharge for Bobby here.
Bobby's got the hypercharge as well.
This
I
is
think
looking
that
possible.
Here, gonna go for it. Oh, that's
Did he
not
actually
great,
just miss the
though.
hypercharge?
Can they get some damage on this safe regardless? That's the question. Luffy again with a fat splatter.
Dude, they need the pop.
8-bit turret down.
They need that
That's
50%.
a bit of a
Sands
missed
can get it.
opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hypercharge.
Oh, come on. Go, Sands with the great play. Go.
Here's Sands muted up.
Good
as
pop.
they are still able to do damage to the safe. I can't
Patch,
say
you gotta pop.
good in this
Oh
kind of
my,
role.
Luffy
Luffy's
just
gonna block
dodges.
something
I mean, he
incoming, bit
tanks
damage
all
to
of
that
it.
spawn involved.
They're winning though. 12 seconds. Can they hold? No.
Kaze off the safe. Here
He mutes
comes
him.
RBM.
Oh my gosh, they get a
Hypercharge
pop.
has got them maybe enough headroom here.
Patchy!
5% difference on the safe, and Patchy's not going to get a sight line. Luffy's going to body block this, but can he do it in time? Yes! Only
Oh
one
my
find
gosh.
the damage they're looking for in the end.
If
Dude,
you watch that back, you'll see just how
they can do it. They can do it. They can do it. They can do it. Come on, Only Realm.
I mean, the extra
Lock in.
gadget was popped by Bobby. That is gonna.
They've got to get it, bro.
shred through
I
a
know, right,
safe.
Yarden?
And that crack was evaded. That,
Come back, Charles.
That was pivotal.
Ems or Jesse?
All right,
No.
we'll head into another round here.
Both of them would have gotten
So far,
fraud.
this glowy Daryl comp for Tribe Gaming.
They're countering
pretty
Kaze,
good,
I
but
know.
also definitely
Kaze
shows
just-
their strength.
It's hard for Kaze to get up there.
RBM
Get any
eventually
crits on
picked
safe.
off by Bobby, who's already set up a nest egg in his home territory.
And Patchy, they're just like somehow immune every time. Patchy's trying to get damage. It's so
Patchy's able
unfortunate.
to get
Thank you for the follow,
free
Sammy.
damage to the tune of 12%, and Diego Gamer has to gadget himself just to try and stay alive. We need to see RBM reciprocate with some damage and Only Realm safe, but so far,
Good super.
he recalling rotators out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, not gonna get find too much that time round. But this is what Daryl's for in Heist. Try again. And he's got that roll. Diego Gamer's doing a good job of
Here he
keeping
comes.
Luffy alive.
Light him up, light him up, light him up, light him up. Good.
Roll as well. Again, that's
Light up Diego.
crack, though.
No.
Now
Oh, it's
himself
Rappuccinos.
with the help of Luffy now.
Good takedown. That's a huge takedown from Patchy. 60 HP, plays life.
Sands protected from most of that damage now, but RBM is once
Bro,
more
Sands
in
having a
position,
struggle
simply
game,
waiting.
dude. This is a struggle game.
He's
He's gonna switch forms back, get some damage. Ready now. Switch. Get that super. Don't you miss. Case did not miss. Watch out, RBM.
Here comes RBM.
1, 2, one more. Nice. Good, 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 good.
Very nasty. Only Realm here now need to manufacture
They didn't
something
pop.
themselves. Maybe from the left side as Sands will look to dive
Get some
in.
damage.
Hypercharge super at the ready, so could
Gosh,
be a
bro.
fan storm with some extra 3 long range.
Lag, I don't think we are.
Some lining
Samuel,
up.
thank you for the
There
follow.
go. These ticks of 1300 really start to
We
add
better
up.
not be lagging. I'm gonna crash
Yeah,
out.
nice work from Sands there. And this save now going to be cracked.
Oh
It's
no.
such a
Patchy,
close
hold
game.
him.
RBM
Oh my gosh, he just whiffed his entire shot and just get flopped by RBM. Bell doesn't have super either. This is gonna be terrible.
And the job is not yet done from Tribe Gaming. Diego Gamer and Luffy getting a ton.
Don't let them get pop. Don't let them get pop.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty
Huge,
good despite
huge,
being marked
huge,
up. Luffy
huge.
Find some extra damage on the backside, but still 20%. RBM will have to tank a lot of this 8-bit damage as Patchy wants to set up with a damage booster. It's going to be an
Yes.
from both sides, but RBM's gone down. Patchy's got to be handled. Tribe Gaming
Patchy,
saves
shoot.
now down to 35% and
Pop!
it's gonna
We
be
need-
a
okay,
close
that's a
one.
pop.
Photo finish, in fact, as another fan storm is thrown down to crack Tribe safe. Only Realm have got themselves into the lead.
Patchy knows that he can get this job done with the help of Bobby here if they can just find one single kill.
Oh no, RBM's gonna base race. But he needs the pop first. Can they base race it?
Tribe Gaming doing
Yes!
it. Too much damage.
Oh,
on the outside of the field.
come on.
Realm, bring it back.
One more, one
Are
more.
we doing this? We're going to go all the way? Okay.
Braden, thank you for the
I
follow.
mean, again, you're diving on the safe, but you know it's at 27%.
One more, one more. Come on.
So you can only crack it down to
Kaze
the
stepped
last
up there, yeah.
stage. It's not really a situation which you can afford to all in, but
No way,
Fred
bro. These
Tribe,
games are
they
so
bit
close.
by bit built
Can we
their
get
way
the
back into
reverse
the game.
sweep from Only Realm, bro?
Big fat splatter from Luffy into the middle of the map. And it's going to be Tribe waiting ready for RBM here. Patchy coming in, pops the extra credits, and no one there.
Oh
to
my
stop
gosh,
it.
Patchy
Oh,
with
that's
the
a really
damage, bro.
fun
Sand's gonna
fight.
pop.
Damage.
But RBM's gonna get some free pops on safe as well.
Back of his own and does get the nice little knock.
Okay, Only Realm's still up though.
While he's away, Only Realm
Patchy gonna
don't
get taken
stop.
out.
They keep going after Tribe Gaming safe. Another damage amp removed. Diego Gamer has to be very careful here. As, yeah, that shot could have
Dude,
bounced onto
it
his
doesn't do
top
anything to
lip.
Luffy.
He doesn't really have a line of sight onto Bobby.
Oh, no,
He's
this
up
isn't
in front
good.
of
This
the
isn't
ball.
good.
Patchy with the damage though. Nice taps. Another recalling rotator that doesn't
Bob, you gotta cook.
really achieve much.
He's getting good damage.
Storm is gonna tickle that safe
Now
down to
exit.
53.
Yep. Sand's making a lot of pressure. This is big.
Alignment there from RBM.
Gets around that wall.
They'll choose to eradicate that damage.
Great
Quite
tag on
quickly.
RBM
It's kind of
there.
wise, realistically, if they do lose mid-control.
Sand's just wasting a ton of time, keeping Diego Gamer occupied. Gonna go in for a crit pop, and then gonna go for some damage on Luffy before he goes down. Luffy just healed right back up.
Yeah, and Bobby is more than happy.
Bobby's
to
got
take from
hypercharge,
this
though.
position. Eventually, Fats
Oh,
Patchy
you
joining
couldn't
the
get
race
him.
that the fear will send him back in the direction of his own safe.
Come on, Sands. What a soup! Oh my gosh, it didn't hit RBM.
To that safe and turn this now down to a 20% deficit.
He dodges the super. That's huge. Come on, come on,
Sands.
Sands. RBM gets deleted. Diego Gamer making a play. But the 8-bit hyper! It's putting in work! Sands, get the super. Yes. I don't think it's enough for pop, but it's very close. It's like 27%.
Man, this defense from Only Realm's been
No, it's like 30, 31. I only did like 4 ticks. That's like nothing. I thought it was supposed to be a solid 10%.
Basically being forced to recalling Rotator away from the safe itself, being denied full value, and he's not even really able to win
Ooh.
these 1v1s. Sand should go here.
One more tap. Good job, Bobby.
Enough that one tap from Bobby will end him, and RBM, while waiting for his next super, is dead.
Damage. Get the pop.
Safe. Maybe just
There it
get
is.
crack as well, so that if Patchy can finalize things, this
Just
can
finish him.
absolutely go to a
Don't sell, don't sell.
Charge car as well, causing more damage for
Oh my
him.
gosh.
Side needs to be
One
taken
more,
down.
1 more percent.
Huge mute, but it's not going to be enough to try and get
Let's go! Can we get the reverse sweep, bro? Come on, Sands is such a good cause. I know, right? Eddie, thank you for the follow.
I'm sure this
Another up to you, Alex.
different about the situation. He's pumped.
Your last one was
He's
lit.
left his drink in the other room.
Bro,
That's the
Patchy
problem.
up and down. He just gets up, walks away.
And he's going to drain that 1-2. more than happy to play on the full
This is
ladder. Gear
insane.
counting increases your concentration. So
What type for who?
Patchy walking away
Do
doesn't necessarily mean tilting.
Didn't max it.
Getting drinks of water, potentially relieving himself. So many reasons to
Let's
leave
do
that.
an edit
After his
for
first ever
Cordelius,
reverse sweep,
please.
can Patchy
Thank
get a second one in the same 1v final? We're gonna find out in the next set. Really well played from Only Realm. It looked like
Cordelius
Tribe
is
Gaming
fine.
had everything on
Yeah, this is
control
insane,
in that
guys.
Game number 1 played super well. RBM
Nah,
shot
Phoenix.
the
Sorry,
sweep
sorry,
in the
guys.
last
Sorry, Darla.
seconds.
Sorry, Charles.
What did Only Realm do better?
Let's go, Only Realm.
they defended.
Griff edit.
They
Ha ha
stopped
ha.
trying to race again.
Yeah, make a Griff edit for
And then
Sussy,
left
eh?
the brawler back on their side of the map. And it
This
is
good,
not
Acorn?
against the Bell
This is
or
crazy,
any
bruh.
other brawler, really. The 8-bit was also quite,
AI, thank you for the follow.
quite reasonable because it soaked the shots in from the
All right,
tower
can
until
Only
the
Realm
second halfway through. But
please
if I'm
reverse
able to
sweep?
do
I know
this
Bobby's gonna
all
post a
the
video. He's gonna be
time,
so
then it's
happy,
hard to
bro.
keep up with the Darryl.
Not broken, absolutely,
I'm
Raj.
just
Just
amazed at
ridiculously
how many
broken.
match points,
Look, you want Tribe to
we
win
are
because you've known them for so
seeing.
long.
Tribe
Fair.
Gaming
I mean,
struggle.
I want to see the NA
There's
teams
two
do
in
well,
that game.
but
There's
bro.
definitely 3, maybe even 4.
Come on,
total
RLM.
match points
Let's
that have
go,
been
Only
defended
Realm.
off here. And the more that
Here for the
happens,
Mascherino, what you
more
mean?
power to
Hang on.
Only Realm. We're going
We don't have
to
any
the
Mascherino's
final
going on right
set.
now, but you can join
You
the
gotta
Discord to
feel
find
like at that stage they can continue to do
when we do tournaments.
17 kills for Bobby is absolutely wild when you think about how Bell is designed.
All right, what's the last map,
though?
though? What's the last map? What's good, Chevy? How much do the players even take home? From these ones, I think the purse for each monthly final is like 50 grand.
Only Realm that have just got all the
Each monthly final purse is like 50K.
We do still
something
have
like that.
RBM there with the most save damage, over 100,000
We've got the last round coming up here.
damage points. But it wasn't enough still versus Only Realm. And in the end, if it's Pierce or if it's Bell in Bobby's hands, all of these snipers just become super, super fearful. 17 kills on him.
What do we got?
In the
Come
end,
on.
I think they
I wanna
picked
see
up
it.
Bell to actually make that.
How much do the winners? I think it's like 50 grand.
And it worked out better today than yesterday, Uber.
Which team is
Honestly,
Bobby
I
on?
thought it was
He's on
a
Only Realm.
the game and not
Bobby's on
because
Only
it was
Realm.
having an impact, it's that it
You know, Bobby threw Mutual W, bro.
He was literally throwing his Bandstorm to save every time it was available.
Tell
There was
me
one sequence of play where
name
he
again.
had
Oh,
to
Cordelius,
charge
Cordelius,
as a
Alex.
normal super. So again, like taking 1,300.
I think it's just
per shot, he was taking
159.
like 7K.
You said $159? What? No.
So credit to him, quiet achiever. In that
You
game.
do a Black Fire
But,
bet W,
really
darling,
stepping
and
up.
post a video of it and
We're now
tag
heading
me.
over to Shooting Star. We are on Bounty, and we just talked about how strong.
It's not
Bobby
$150,
is
bro.
on
They
these
did not win
snipers.
$150. So stupid.
Bounty usually
There's no
won't
way.
play those.
Man.
At the same time, we do have Luffy on the other side, and we did see him.
Wait,
pop up
is your
earlier on that
real
sniper
first
as
name
well.
Zamir? Zay? Is that
Danny
Zay?
Band, good to see. Kaze, Crow, Mina.
Oh, this isn't Zay. This is
Vulture,
Astra.
Bell, pretty good bands from me for the most part here.
Why do you have the same name as Zay?
Potentially 8-bit could come in North America. I'm not too opposed to it. Honestly, Angelo I think would be a good starting hand in this mid too.
Breathe in
As
the
well, try to
awesomeness.
feel
It's
in
literally Z
like
with a
that
bat.
so
Is
far.
that a bat?
Jay Young as well definitely could have
It is.
an ability to bring some speed
What?
in. And
Doesn't
move
Org take a big
things
percentage
around.
of it?
There's some dangerous comps in this kind of map, and, you know, Morse
It depends
could
on the organization.
still be an option. Gus,
If the organization pulls in good profits and it's been disclosed with the players that
Out of a shot.
they'll get the prize, then the players get the prize purse. But if the players understand like this is better for the organization and the organization needs the money, then I'm sure that they only take a small cut. But it really depends. Chevy, thank you for the follow.
But for me, like seeing
all in the
Nanny-
contracts.
Nanny Bell ban is alarm bells. It means they're
Am I responding to the questions?
they're
Yes.
trying to deny your like good control. Balls close, punk.
There comes the Pierce now.
All right, here we
finally
go.
back
Hold on,
in
hold on.
Only Realm's hands. One of their most picked brawlers.
Wow, Bobby just
over
takes the Pierce
all
again. They
of
really let him get the
maps.
Pierce again?
Bobby probably gonna be on that brawler. Luffy probably gonna stick to Angelo. So there we have that sniper.
Mina's
through.
banned.
Leon is
Interesting.
gonna take that mid control.
What are they
for
gonna
side of
do
Only
for the
Realm.
Pierce?
Left
Like
hand
the
side
Pierce
now.
is really
Still
Nani
for
is
a
banned
thrower, coming
too.
up into Leon. So what else could it be?
Jean?
Sometimes we do
I don't
see
know. I don't know
Mortis
what they're
pick
gonna
up
do
that blue
here.
Star, but Mortis, for example, would take
I
that
could see a
over
Jean getting
a lot
picked
more
for Mark.
commonly
Crow is
than
banned.
banned
They go
Byron.
Byron.
You
Okay.
know, how many of those assassins
Yes, sir,
do you
K4.
have available? They're gonna
Spike?
opt
Ooh.
completely out of
Dude, they go
assassins,
the
and there's
8-bit
that
again.
that we
Where's the
spoke
bell?
about, a brawler that we only ever really see.
They banned the
on a map
bell.
Like this one
Ah.
in NA.
It's a good pick. I don't genuinely mind it. It's definitely one that's going to struggle in terms of mobility, and that's where we could see Only Realm here and potentially overthrow.
I don't.
aggression.
They gotta do a clever pick. There's a clever pick on the table. I'm just not sure what it is.
When you're in the back spawn side, but the damage booster, does help you hunker down. Does help you defend against that kind of situation.
Free thrower.
Sprout from Only Realm going to
Free thrower game.
And
Free thrower game, bro.
I mean, for me, this is crazy. I was wondering if it would be a buster pick here, like something that was generally designed to shut down these sharpshooters. And this is what
No, that's fire. No, it's good. It's good, Gebro. So the only thing, yeah, Chevy, you're right. Chevy, you're right. Just a thrower, bro. You guys are right.
Leon, get up close into that effective range.
I didn't even think, didn't even cross my mind. Yo, free thrower game. Sheesh. The only hope that they have against this is the Angela making pressure and stuff. And then Luffy's obviously got his super. But Sand's going to chill mid and just tap. They're going to be pinching. They can't let them get that space, though. Luffy just walked down. He literally just walked down to the space from
the water to
yeah, they just let Luffy walk down the side.
And already it feels to me that Only Realm getting up some positioning power here. One drop Patchy. Now he's a danger. Luffy knows it. Doesn't hesitate to go back.
Patchy gets super great charges. Oh my gosh, he's tapping. Watch out, watch out. Gotta get. Okay.
Okay, well, we knew Diego was going to jump away there. Nicely done.
Oh, Bobby's getting tapped. He gets out. No! Good trade.
Getting work done. There's not even a hedge available, which is huge. So the fact that, yeah, Sands can cut off this main diagonal now and essentially deny most of the map away from Tribe is kind of insane. You can still leave your peers to play the left side lane like they're doing here. But, yeah, you can transplant the heads back and use it again later.
2 missed hills from Luffy and a hit to the wall isn't great. Need to see a bit
okay,
more
they just gotta hold, bro. They just gotta hold.
And already, we are seeing again Only Realm being pushed back, but this Invis now as the nail goes pushing the top left-hand side from Patchy is still quite.
Oh my, holy
now
Bobby! Holy Bobby, she's just tapping.
Oh! Diego Gamer there is still in the lead, extending in favor of Only Realm.
Can you imagine that?
Sands as a hyper.
Winning him up the final with Sprout would kind of complete the trifecta of insanity for me today. 2 reverse sweeps and a Sprout win would be legendary. So far, they're off to a great start here.
Nice, nice.
Quite clear the Diego game is not getting the best of sight lines. Bobby's very low here, but isn't kind of a blue star. So not the end of the world if he were to fall. There is a hypercharge hedge that RBM actually has to respect, and Luffy goes quite low here. Only Rob defending really nicely.
Patchy,
Ooh.
helping hand with that.
They're gonna make a push. The final push right here. They just get taken out though. They can't do it. They can't do it. Wow! Come on, Only Realm, bro. One game away.
The second time today, no less, for them.
Dude, come on.
So base, my goat just hedges himself into the corner of the map, knows that he's holding on to.
He literally just blocked himself into the map.
From him. Behind all of this, though,
okay, Charles.
Pierce popping off yet again.
W Phoenix.
Against basically every sharpshooter that isn't banned and is dishing out some.
All right, guys. Can Only Realm pull off the reverse sweep right here, or do they go to a game 3 of set 5?
Heals early on to allow Diego Gaming to get into position here. Only Realm going very far back into the spawn at the moment, though. Big taps into Bobby. Patchy's pinched here as well.
Oh, Patchy just got licked, and now it's a different game. They're going to be holding now, bro.
At least hands over to Tribe, and of course that blue star.
Okay, Patchy's back quickly enough, but yeah, that blue star loss is going to hurt. Now I have to see how Only Realm's composition looks on attack. Hedge will get him into the map.
Okay, Sand's getting some good taps.
A little bit of space, but there's multiple diagonals that this Sprout has to respect.
Good. Get in there, Bobby. Misses the big shots, it's okay.
So only Rob needs to be careful now not to
Patchy looking to charge the super again. Gets it. He uses it. He's going to... Oh, wait. He's not. He didn't. That was Sands that used it. Oh, Sands is poisoned, though. Oh, my gosh. Diego Loki sells. Diego Loki just sold. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, wait, no. They don't have blue. Oh, my God. Bobby just picked him.
Just sick Pierce super that comes out. Bobby, again, just consistently putting damage out and sending it where it hurts. Now, Tribe Gaming have to charge back into the map, and they've got to try and figure out where Patchy is, for example, as he dances amongst his lollipop.
Oh, he eats a big one from Diego, though.
Diego now, who won't
Diego's gonna super.
Stops firing unless he uses that super, which he must do now.
Dude, you gotta guess one on Leon. Okay. Oh no, Patchy's cooked. It's okay. They're still up. They're still up. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Lead, and RBM can't push up past that hedge. Sand simply transplants it yet again.
Just 2 stars in and now 15 seconds left on the clock, and Tribe have got to go quite rapidly.
They're going for it. Oh no! Wait, is that enough?
Neck and neck, the blue star still on the side here of Only Realm. Can they hold on for these last final few seconds?
Sands blocks him in the corner!
He's gonna force Tribe all the way to the right hand side.
Yes!
And Only Realm.
Oh no way! Dude!
Of March 2 reverse sweeps today for them.
Another reverse sweep, bro.
Back in North America.
Patchy cannot believe it, and nor can we.
Let's go, Only Realm. W Sands, W Bobby, W Patchy. I told you guys, I wanted them to go down 2-0, and then Peak Cinema, they come back for the 3-2 reverse sweep. Let's freaking go. Right, Michael? Come on, dude, you gotta praise that. W Bobby. That's heat. That's heat. Beautiful. You guys gotta love to see that stuff. You gotta love to see that for NA. Just all that comp. Sad day for Tribe, but W, Bobby, Patchy, and Sands, Only Realm. Props to them. Insane monthly finals. Guys, we got 2 reverse sweeps today. There was a reverse sweep yesterday. It's just been so comp up here. It's just been so comp at the top. It's crazy. Let's go, Only Realm. Oh my lord. W. Can one of the mods pin the Discord, please? Dipper, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you want to participate in Matcherinos, giveaways, and other things, there's a giveaway that's actually ending in like 30 minutes for Brawl Pass Pluses and stuff. You can go join the Discord. Can one of the mods pin the Discord, please? Thank you. But yeah, we'll have another Matcherino either next week or the week after. And then the one after that is a large Matcherino. And that'll be, I'll give you guys more info about that in the Discord. They lost to Elastic Sprout on set 5 versus SM. Oh my gosh. Wait, that is poetic, Gene. They lost. Look at Sands, bro.
This is what a legend looks
W.
like.
Yeah, well, you know what?
That's amazing. Gene, can you pin the Discord?
Nobody else has any light. If you'd like to borrow them from us for any
Do I play with the touch boost on the hand that aim or on the hand that moves? Touch boost. What's touch boost? I have it on both, if that's what you're asking for.
A overlooked pick. 100 brawlers in the game, and that's the one they settle on.
I really feel like Only Realm in both their semi-final and now
join the Discord.
Match,
Do I speak Spanish? No. I just say some Spanish words occasionally.
Had a phenomenal draft. And this one again.
Thank you, Gene. Yeah, Discord, we got tournaments and a bunch of other stuff in there. Brawl news, find teams, our clubs, tournaments, giveaways. Yeah, everything. All that good stuff. Go ahead and join.
We just didn't really see him.
If you want to go to, there's a tournaments channel and a giveaways channel for those 2 things specifically. So you guys can just go to those. In no bueno. Who am I, Max Bad? So ideas for the AKA Melody Bowl? Yes, sir. Yeah, you can text in that chat. Kim, I know W Only Realm. Let's go, guys. Absolutely heat.
But in the end, it's just not enough.
Even you can be level 2 like me and Vert Discord. Yes, facts.
8-Bit,
8-Bit, come on, do better. Guys, I can't believe the Sprout just locked him in. The Sprout just locked him in.
I think that they did a really
when do I drop the tier list? What tier list? For Brawler tier list? I do top 10 meta Brawlers videos. I'm going to drop a new top 10 Brawler meta video soon. But yeah, that's the Discord. Join that, guys. That's it. That's it for the day. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be pushing Prestige 2 Naja. I think we'll probably hit Prestige 2 Naja tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. And then that'll be it. All right, guys. Jack, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the follows, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace, kisses. Adios.
Like how that we're going to, because again, there's always the same promise from these guys. Like we're going to put, you know, NA back on the map. We're going to reclaim those heights. These guys aren't washed. Like, they're not. Like, obviously, they're still, you know, well within.
Alrighty, Twitch and YouTube. Love you guys so much. Charles, I'll check your DM, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the Naja P2 push. We'll get that done and easy.
For these 3 now,
let me
do make that Brawl Cup, and they can show us which
chatting, and then
they definitely have what it takes to play